You investigated the southern area, and that's where the stinky mushroom pit was, with like
Dang.
the sewage spraying thing.
All the
Uh,
stank.
and y'all harvested some mushrooms. Did y'all accumulate, like Mark? I think you
Oh, that's
and
right. JD got the mushrooms in that place over there
well,
to
so
the
did
right.
Mark. I think Mark grabbed a couple. Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I fed my bear. Fed the bear.
Yeah, I remember that.
I care about that little pupper.
Yeah, he found
Little poopers.
a chest or whatever under the bunk beds.
Ah.
All right. So now what do you want to do?
I'm going to do a little stretch and be like, hey guys, full disclosure, I think I was being a little weird the past little while, and I'm sorry.
Yeah, actually, I'm referencing my notes. And you were being a whacked out dick.
Well, Danger, don't like the tone, but the words do sound correct.
I was gonna say, Danger, you've been there, right?
Oh yeah, totally. I'm with you.
Go
All
on.
right.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do that again. Ever.
Chuck
You're
you
fine.
daggers into your spinal region. That was
I didn't even feel it.
that was me, but the voices from the skull and wait, am I still? Do I still have all my stuff?
Yeah.
No,
you
you
still
remember
have
you
all
threw
the-
it in the fire, didn't you?
Oh, I don't.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you
I
threw-
lost the hand glove.
No, yeah, but you threw it at the ears and the hand in the fire when you were like
Oh, I did.
reminiscing
Okay.
how fucked
Well,
up you
I'm
got.
gonna just point to where it was and be like, the skull was telling me things. I was talking to the ears. I can't talk about the glove right now. That's still too fresh, but I think we're back in it. Also, watch this. And I'm gonna spread my hand and cast Mage Hand, and then pull on Danger's tail where he can't see behind him.
You fucking dick.
Hey, use that mage hand for something, boy.
You feel a
I
tone.
got magic.
It's not necessarily unsettling. It's just different.
You're like, ooh, that feels nice.
Yeah.
It's a nice stroke on my tail.
Give it a nice little tweak. All right, guys, do you want to go and try to find the Grey Ghost, or do you want somebody to wait and come here?
No, see, that's the thing. Like, all the people that show up here are just going to be like little fucking couriers. They're just basically going to be like FedEx. Like, all right, here's my shit. Like, so I'd say fuck this place. Leave it in a smoldering wreckage and carry on.
You want to explore this other tunnel to the left? Did y'all go that way?
What?
Right here, that way.
Here, let's go do a little explore. What was all this shit over here? I don't
Mushrooms that JD and
Mushrooms.
Danger.
remember. And you didn't find any tunnels out or anything?
Well, right here maybe. There might be a door there. Is that a door?
All right. Ooh, a door. Ooh,
Yeah,
go
so
on.
there is a literal door, a double door.
I'm
But
so
in the
excited for
stinky
this
mushroom
door.
pit, y'all did scope it out. There's like a small crack in the back of it. Like almost all of the little areas where you have mushroom, there seems to be a crack in the wall that's just leaking a little bit of water, and that's usually what forms the mushrooms. But this one has been supercharged with some kind of fertilizer from that spray cannon.
The
poo wasser.
The poo wasser.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you come up to this door.
I check if it's open. We never do that.
Well, so on this side, you have a board on this side that you can easily remove.
I removed the board.
Yeah, you remove the board, and these fungal wood doors are openable.
I opened the board.
Can I stealth and before we open the fucking doors?
Like giant fucking zombies come out of these doors. This is Walking Dead.
32.
Dead inside.
Don't
Alright.
dead open inside.
You stealth and open the doors, and you see a tunnel that's about 10 foot wide. And you notice along the ceiling is clinging a little bit of this soft glowing light like you've seen before.
Good luck.
Phasris?
Phasers.
Do you and then I breathe in and I go, ooh.
In fact, I think the Phasers affected one of JD's spells in the last fight.
Yeah, it did.
It made him go bald, but he had no hair.
That was funny. I think he said he molted. Oh no! Threw up.
He always throws up on D&D.
He always throws up on me. I hate it.
Oh, he's just doing a little barf. We've all been there. Dude, I
We've all-
threw up in the
Yeah, right.
toilet so hard the other day that it splashed in and then
Colin Phillips?
splashed vomit onto my face. I had never been so just emasculated by life before.
I'm pretty sure the only person on this call that hasn't puked on me is Enrique, and that's
Oh, we can
I
another
can
puked
fix
on
that.
you?
I haven't
Huh?
puked on you.
Have I puked on you?
I might have puked on you. You've puked on me, Ross.
we can fix
I
that.
have?
Yeah.
Oops.
Just a whole circle jerk of
It
vomit.
was one of the first times that I hung out with you outside of college, and then we went out drinking, and you threw up on me from the back seat.
I'm sorry.
Dude,
I don't remember, but it sounds
I
right.
do not
This
remember.
is water that is so far under the bridge, it like is basically groundwater.
we've
We're
done far worse since then.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like sit down and just drink like crazy. Like now, when I get drunk, I'm like, okay, like let me slow down a little bit. Like I'm not back in the day. You just like keep fucking going.
Jump.
Well, I'm still at the back in the day point, so. Oh
Which
shit!
I'm tempted
Hey,
to
I
do
gotta. I'll be right back. Can Gallant control me?
Yes. Nice. I come out of stealth and say, "Here I am, bitches."
So you come out of the doors and you're in a tunnel,
Yeah.
and there's a northern passage and a western passage.
Ooh. North or south?
Yeah.
We're gonna go north because that's where the boobies are.
All right.
Right? Fair point. I mean,
All right.
can I
As
just keep
y'all start
going,
to
or
head north, you hear um, a water trickling sound, and you come upon a room that looks very familiar. You've been here
Ooh.
before.
I keep going?
You see the room open up, and here I'm moving all you guys up here.
Yay!
Oops, go on. I stretched your guy. Oh, no. So as you walk up to this room with this water and you recognize it, oh my God, I'm stretching the shit out of it.
I'm so big.
That's what she
Oh.
you notice this churning pool of water in the
Oh, this is
middle
where
of
the
the room.
waterfall chick was at? Sorry.
Yeah, this is an waterfall chick. I don't know about waterfall chick, but this is where the water elemental that y'all
Man.
fought
It
is.
was a chick in my mind
Wait, okay.
with water tits.
So y'all see this
About the
room, water still churning.
Let's
We
close
decided to
and
turn
bar that
around and
door.
go south.
Yeah, I was gonna say close and bar that door.
All right.
Like, oh, water chick. See you later. Let's go back down south.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. Where? Okay. As you head south, you're gonna like this part of the tunnel that you're heading through right now. You don't recognize that much, but y'all will eventually go back by the doors that you saw, and then you will start heading southwest, and you will come to an intersection of tunnels and danger. Roll a survival check.
Oh fuck me.
Hmm.
Stand by. This thing's just being my internet connection is just
Okay, you know what? I'll roll it for you then.
100%.
No, fuck, you guys came back. You guys were moved fast.
Oh, I moved them.
Hmm.
I saw your little guy moving, and I was like, I'll just catch them up because I knew that they wouldn't get there in time.
Yeah, my shit's completely fucked.
We've been here before.
Yes, you have. I want to see if Mark. There it goes.
Cause
Okay,
I'm
so yeah,
motherfucker.
this is the area. The last time you were in the Whirlstone tunnels, which you now think you're back in. Whirlstone? What is it called?
Roasting?
Something with stone.
World Star?
Uh, yeah, Whirlstone tunnels. I said it right. So these are the tunnels that you were led into right before you fought in the Bupido room. Y'all were heading down this way. You had just acquired your bear, fought some the guys in a pit, some zombies in a little pit on the ground, and then you were coming this way, and this is the intersection you found and y'all came across some water and everything else. Like this is the main intersection in the center of the Whirlstone tunnels. So y'all have now found your way back into the Whirlstone tunnels via um the guys, the little thieves entrance.
Oh, it's a classic Steve's entrance.
Wait, we found our way into where I killed that guy, or he died or whatever. We're talking about.
So there was a door. There was a north and a south. North, we went back up to the water check that we all ran away from.
Water elemental.
Water elemental.
Yeah.
And then we're like, okay, let's go south then. And then we ended up back into the tunnels.
The tunnels with Drokies. Oh, I see the little. I see the thing. I know where
We found Barry, I guess.
Yeah,
Barry
Barry was found north of here.
North
Oh,
area.
cool.
This is the
All right,
intersection
well-
y'all came to. You recognize it, Mark especially, that this is the intersection that was right before y'all were heading out to the south of here. Was how y'all headed out and ran into the blood room and
Yep.
had that fight before y'all left the Whirlstone tunnels. So y'all could go back and go back out the same way y'all came in this time, or you could go back out the front door into the slums again.
I think we go back the way we came from the thieves entrance.
Yeah, maybe we'll
avoid trouble.
The
Yeah,
only
maybe
thing
we
I'll
will.
say is that the only thing left untouched down here was those double doors that y'all broke and then immediately left.
I thought we saw that there was nothing in there.
Yeah.
Y'all never went in.
Oh, well, let's go in there. Fuck it.
Y'all
Yeah, I wanna
immediately
go
went
down.
west because of the compass was pointing west for the item. Oh yeah, you were looking for the guy's hand. And
Can we get teleported?
you're I'll go ahead and fast track you there.
Nice.
'Cause, yeah,
All right,
y'all have done so much down here. I'm not gonna run many encounters.
Tight.
Let's see. Get tokens. Oops. Nope. Can I not select multiple tokens?
Dude, I have a 32 stealth now. Is that possible?
It doesn't seem fair.
Dude, my stealth, sleight of hand, persuasion, and deception are just getting the fuck up there.
Fucking give yourself a hug.
Wait, what?
What?
What'd you say?
Fucking give yourself a tug there, boy.
I don't know what that means.
You talking about jerk?
Oh man, Butter Kenny.
Oh,
Oh.
he's saying good job
Oh, okay.
in Canadian stereotype.
In Canuck.
All right, so go to the top of the map.
Thank you.
So, out of curiosity, y'all head to this spot, which
God damn it, I don't know what
The
it's called.
double doors.
before y'all ran to go get the hand, you had just gotten past that water elemental when you got to this area, which had a lot of fungus growing around it again. And then behind the fungal grove, that y'all are standing in, you saw these two heavy doors, very similar to the two doors y'all just exited. They again are just two massive fungal wood doors, zerkwood doors, with a beam or a big crossmember that was bracing behind them. Y'all took a couple swings, and I remember you didn't succeed on the first one or two, and I think Danger had to come help you. Y'all eventually were able to break the door and get to that cross member and pull it out. And so now y'all have access to the door.
All right, guys. I'm back to and while I'm doing this, I'm just sucking in the phaser. As I say, I'm back to normal. I got you. So let me do my thing, and I'm gonna stealth. Can I just keep my 32 stealth, or do I have to reroll?
I'll let you go.
All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna creep through the doors like a thief in, well, a really dark fucking tunnel.
And I go through like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. Give me a second. Okay, y'all found the doors. You broke through the doors. hold on. I'm a little bit lost. Give me a second.
We find doors made out of wood, no key or latch. There's a door we can't open.
No, I got you. I'm just trying to remember.
We
So
go
Tiberius,
through.
as you
Yeah.
sneak past the doors, you notice this really long hallway that you were sneaking, and you're starting to get a little impatient because you're just sneaking, and you notice that this long hallway starts to spiral around. You can start moving your character forward a little bit.
FYI, I don't have any light control on mine.
What do you mean? You can't see?
Because you're
Like unless I can move. If I move dangers, I can see. My character is just in darkness.
Because the phasers is affecting your goggles. So yeah,
Oh, clever.
oh,
No,
clever boy.
I
you might
can't move
need
like
danger to go head forward unless you want to create light.
You know what? I'm just
How
gonna
does
go
danger
back.
create light?
No,
I'm
he
gonna
has
go
dark
back and be
vision.
like, boys,
Oh.
I'm having a weird day, so I'm gonna
All right,
fire
okay.
up the drift globe.
I'll just clank around since we're already exposed.
Okay.
Running, running, running.
So
You know what? Let's just speed and violence of action, or whatever,
Yeah, boy.
or surprise and violence of action. Let's
Can I
go.
keep going? Can I keep going?
There you go. Can you see now?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, no,
Stop.
but that's fine.
You can move your drift globe for vision, right? So
I
yeah, you
can't-
start going down this path, and it's like hundreds of feet long. And as you keep going, you notice that it starts to kind of spiral clockwise. And
So, guys, it's like when we spiraled around that water elemental.
Yeah, I remember that. Good times.
after a steady
Also,
upward climb, this tunnel goes up and around. And I'm going to go ahead and bump you forward now. Tiberius
Ooh.
producing a little bit of light. You and
Thank
your
you.
drift globe, you start to see it opening a couple feet ahead.
What about this way?
Leroy
All right.
Jenkins.
And
Jingalong go this way by himself?
The tunnel opens up into a huge, well-lit chamber.
oh
The
shit.
glow of Phaserus and bioluminescent fungi compete with shafts of white light that fall upon naturally formed shelves along the walls, as well as a rocky mesa at the center of the cavern.
Tabletop.
Crudely formed ramps connect the different levels of the mesa up to the height of its two topmost tiers, which are linked by a sturdy bridge. So this like tiered structure, it's almost like Mayan temple step thing, but it's not pyramidal shape, but there's like terraces, right?
Mhm.
Atop one of those tiers sits a large red egg.
Oh,
Ooh,
Atop
snatch
the
it.
other,
thing.
atop
Dicks.
the other stands a 50-foot tall obelisk made of a smooth black metal,
Shit, guys, it's the mysterious ore.
with a few noticeable imperfections, as though small parts of it were somehow chipped away.
Oh shit.
A female Darrow stands close to the obelisk, gently patting and stroking its surface. The
Jacking it
obelisk flashes once, and the glow of Phaserus around the cavern flaring in response. It's almost like a cuttlefish. This like
Ooh.
light goes woo, and it kind of pulses through the Phaserus as the obelisk flashed. The Darrow squeals with glee as she snatches an object up from the ground and then starts writing something down in a small notebook. Due to the well-lit room, your drift orb does not draw her attention. It is brightly lit. More brightly lit than pretty much anything you've seen in Gracklestug. It's almost sunlight in here.
Fuck man.
Oh, I
Well,
can
I'm
light up
still
my
gonna-
sword?
I'm still gonna take down my drift globe and then creep back to everybody and say, "Hey guys, you know how we were looking for that dragon egg? I think we found it. Also, there's some crazy bitch petting an obelisk that has like divots in it that look like that mysterious ore we've been finding. And should we kill her, talk to her? Where are we going today? Because we've been all over the place with our interactions lately."
All of the above.
So wait, yeah, what would be a good plan? Because are we supposed to be like recovering the egg or
Well, actually, that's something we need to talk about.
Hey Ross, can I do like can I poke my head out and like, do a little fucking searchy and see if there's anybody else in the room other than
Do a Mito check?
yeah, the Darrow chick.
Okay.
I mean, I'll click whatever button I need to.
I'll click so hard.
I will
Click hard,
click
boy.
so fucking hard. I mean, I can. Not insight. Nope. Not
No, I
perception.
want you to
Perception.
you're going to do a perception check because investigation would be if you were able to get up close, but if you're going to do it from
Yeah.
afar, it's going to be
Never
perception
click.
only. Okay.
God, so hard.
So
So hard.
you
Why are
only notice the Darrow Savant scribbling away on the notes. This room looks very well lit, so unless something is literally hiding on the other side of an object, you don't think you're missing anything.
Cool. Good enough for me. I stealth back and update the group like, hey, it looks like there's only this chair. Oh, and also I was going to look and see if there's any other entrances.
Well, you would have to get pretty far in to see if there's any entrances because
Balls.
you notice that the
I'm
cave kind of breaks
I was gonna-
away on the back. This room is almost mushroom shaped, and so you can see that there's parts that kind of curve back away from this entrance. That there
wait.
might be tunnels that you don't see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not in the.
I'm gonna put on the savant robes that I have.
Okay.
Why don't you just stealth your fucking ass in there?
Hold on. I'm gonna put on the savant robes, and I'm gonna use my disguise kit to make myself look like a Darrow.
Okay. How long are you gonna spend trying to?
Pretty cursory. Just the ears and general pallor
Okay.
and everything. And then I'm gonna wear the big ass fucking robe. So I'm not spending a shit ton of time.
All right. So are you dropping your armor to pull this off?
No, I'm just pulling it over my armor.
Okay, so it'll sit wrong on
That's
your
fine.
armor because you have armor of razor blades. So
That's fine.
okay.
I
It
say,
won't-
hey guys, I'm gonna go kill this bitch. Is everybody cool with that?
Cool. Hey, as he does that, I'm gonna ready an action that.
That's what I was about to ask. Can everybody ready in action to just nail her as soon as anything happens?
Okay.
Yes. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll get in a stance
Alright.
to start
Alright.
running closer to her.
Right.
That's
I'm
my
gonna-
ready action.
I'm gonna stealth with the thing just in case I, for some reason, don't have a good stealth.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna.
Hey, Danger could cast Pass Without a Trace, and then we could all kind of get close, right?
Good.
Or is it just
Pass Without
one?
a
Is
Trace.
it just one lady?
Does
I-
add. Yeah,
I
that's what I
like-
see.
That's 10.
I think. Do you have
It's
Pass Without a
Pass
Trace
Without
ready?
a
I think
Trace.
you do.
He
What?
does.
I think that's one of the spells you have
He does.
prepared. And
It's
so
just one check. Go for it. We can
it
do
adds
long range
plus
support.
10 to everyone's stealth.
Fuck yeah.
About to say, I'm literally looking at it. You has.
Uh,
All right, Mark, you burning it?
Yep.
Okay, so he's gonna
So-
burn Pass Without a Trace, which I think is a level 2. I'm not sure.
Hold on.
Yeah, second level spell. So
Yeah.
that's fine because you haven't used any of those yet. So,
Whoop.
you use Pass Without a Trace. Owen, you are able
Yeah.
to. You're walking up and you don't even hear your own footsteps. You're able to get up
My
there.
stealth.
Because I
And,
got a goddamn 40. That's why.
and
Damn old mangy.
if the rest of you guys want to roll stealth right now, that'd be pertinent.
16, baby.
Full stealth.
16's
Let me
good.
click the stealth button.
Can I get over to this side of her?
Yes, and so
Stealth,
each one of these
stealth.
tiers is an additional
Oh.
about 5 to 6 foot raise. So you can.
Can I
Go.
get right on the other side of this, like spiral around, and then get so I
That's
can duck around
exactly
the
what
corner?
you have to do. You find yourself walking around a spiral till you get to the stairs to be able to kind of walk up. And so, in lieu of climbing up, you're going to walk up as if you are
you can
a
just
Darrow
climb up.
Savant, correct?
Fuck yeah,
Okay.
yeah. With the 40 stuff. So I look.
Okay. So the turtle is a 14. Y'all don't have to move up while he's doing this. Y'all can stay readied and actions and everything like that. Go on. If you want to, you can move
I'll be right
forward
here.
like that.
I'll be right
Okay.
here.
So
Lit.
as you follow, so you see that she's up on this top pillar. To get up to her, you're going to have to go up one set of stairs, keep walking, go up a second set of stairs, and then cross the bridge to get to the obelisk that she is on. The red egg is right here atop this little perch. So Tiberius,
Cool.
as you get to here, what are you planning to do?
Wait,
Ooh, I didn't know the egg was ready for me.
what I was planning on doing is I wanted to get to right here, and I wanted to use my second story work when I was blocked by the obelisk
Gotcha.
to go 1, 2, and then up around the corner.
Okay. As you start to climb up the obelisk, you get to the top tier. All of a sudden, you hear some carrion-sounding bird screech.
Some bird.
Oh fuck! It
Coming
wasn't.
from the south down here.
Wasn't Mito, bro. Wasn't Mito.
All right, you know what? I'm just going to chuck a dagger at this fucking bitch and then start running for the egg.
Aerial combat. I send Mito out.
All right. Y'all need to roll initiative.
Yes. I've been waiting so. Why can't I click on my character? What's going on?
Can you not?
There it goes. Ooh,
Somebody else
baby.
fucking with my character.
Oh, the obelisk blocks vision. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's why I was saying I wanted to tuck around the corner and then.
No,
just,
I
like,
love it.
daggers.
I'm seeing it on the map and it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking 11, bro. My initiative is always shit.
Well, dude, what are you talking about? You had a nat 20 like 2 sessions ago.
Initiative?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you
Well, you spent the entire time like running into the fight, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, true story.
Okie dokie. I need the turtle.
The turtle.
By the way, where is the D?
I don't know. Will you message him?
Yeah, sure.
I texted him earlier.
Oh, you did?
Damn freaking tickets to the monster trucks are on sale now, 20% off.
Shut up.
Pisses me off. Yeah,
What?
hate it.
That's bullcrap.
I know. I sent in the coupon code. I was so upset. I was like, damn it. I usually like look codes before I buy stuff, but
Yeah.
I was drunk when I bought them, so.
Well, and
Drunk
I
me
was
apparently
just
thinks
worried that
drunk
they're...
me thinks he's rich.
I could
You worried they're gonna sell out?
I could have used disguise self instead of doing all this.
Sorry, Ross, is that what you can say? You worried they're gonna sell out?
Yeah, well, I was worried I couldn't get ones next to you. That's why I was like all
Yeah.
fast. I didn't look it up
It'll
either.
be fun though. It was a good little accident. We'll be right next to each other.
Yeah, I'd like to spend less money though.
Yeah,
Wait.
right. Always. We would have saved like $40, 20% off.
Did you get me one, bro?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, thanks, bro.
All right, so Tiberius,
Yep.
you're not gonna get a what's it called, a sneak round because the alarm sounds
alarm.
and
Can I
you
can
hear
I
this screech.
could I
And
argue that since it's being screeched from over here and I'm about to be throwing daggers into his back?
well, so that's the thing. The savant, this female Darrow savant in the similar robes that you have on, hears this screech, and as she comes to attention, is when you're gonna throw your arrows. You get the first attack of the round, so I'm just gonna go in initiative order. Okay. So you
Okay.
get your first attack. You can get a full round in, but you do not get
No,
a sneak
no.
attack.
No snake. All right, cool. In that case, can I? Yeah. Can I? No, actually, fuck that. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna actually run around the fucking thing, and I want to use my action to stab the Sword of Courage, and then my bonus action to tackle and push, and see if I can get
Knock her
the
off.
savant on to the next level.
All right.
Is that doable?
Absolutely.
Knock the heads
All right,
off.
cool. 21.
21. That's gonna. I'm pretty positive it hits.
And this is
yeah.
the first time I'm going to roll something without a modifier in like a year. 9. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
And then, do I need to roll a strength check to try to push him off, or what?
Yeah, so you're going to ram into her, shoulder check her, or push with your
Yeah, I'm gonna
arms?
try to shoulder check her. I don't want to tackle her and go with her. I want
This
to
is
hit and
hard.
push.
All right, so
This is-
roll a armor attack, like your blades attack.
Oh, okay.
Sparta.
Fuck. Oh wait, that's the
That's
wrong
not-
thing. Hold on. That's even worse.
Okay.
So that.
So you go to hit her, and you don't get a full connection. After you have stabbed her, she is fully conscious of what's happening now, and is able to kind of slip out of the way. You can grab her as you miss the soldier check if you want to. Grab her with your hands and try to wrestle her off. But now you don't have this momentum, so you're in a full strength battle now. So you can roll a strength check as you attempt to grab her.
You're cool with that? I can.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
14.
consent.
Do it.
Danger. JD said he just got back from the studio, so
Yeah.
in a bit.
Okay. She rolls a 2.
Oh, that's funny.
Come
So-
here, baby.
You grab
Like a
her
bitch.
and you start to push her towards the edge, right? So y'all are in a struggle. You can get her right here, but you're not going to get her all the way off this round. So you're like
Cool.
you don't have this momentum and bouncing her off. You're grabbing her and you're dragging her towards the edge at this point. Okay.
Get
Y'all
off
are
my
locked.
mountain.
Y'all are locked
More
in a
than I
type of
was
grapple.
hoping for, so I'm good.
Okay.
Oop.
Danger.
Yo.
Roll a perception check.
Also, I need
Because
to.
you were scouting out the area, you did not see anything, but now you hear this horrible noise.
Skeptican. I buttoned. We'll see how long it takes for the button to go up into the ethers. Oh, shit. Why is it doing that split thing?
Oh, because you must have. There must be a box that says advantage or something.
No. Well, so basically, whenever I pull mine up, it says, how do you want to create this character? Use the character mancer, create an NPC, edit sheet directly. Like, I don't want to edit it, but it won't let me get past it. So I'm just ignoring it.
Did you? Okay,
Fuck
you
the tech.
are level 9. That's what we are, right? Enrique, level 9.
Notes.
Yes.
Okay,
Just
And I should probably bump myself up.
you did.
No, I'm saying I should probably bump up to 10.
Nah, you're good.
Oh, how you get a thumbs up? That's cool.
What do you mean thumbs up?
There's a thumbs up in shit Discord
Which?
thing in
Oh.
Mark's thing.
Okay, Mark.
Yeah.
Well, here's what I'll say. Tiberius, will you close out of Mark's character sheet?
Yep. Hold on.
And then I think,
Fucking my shit up. That sounds about right.
yeah.
Fucking my shit up as per the usual.
I just keep it up in case, you know.
Well, I
What?
think it's just causing a little bit of issue when he's trying to do.
Well, no, it's still the little box. Still,
All right, close it and reopen it now. Mark, see if that works.
Oh, nice robe, bud.
Oh.
wait, what?
Hey, you learn how to tie it?
Ollie's cool robe.
Yeah.
Oh. Good night, buddy.
Yeah.
I love you too.
All right, Mark, you good?
It's processing. Like I said, my
Okay.
fucking complete and utter dog shit.
So,
And stream porn right. I mean,
you
Fuck
look
yeah.
up to where you heard this screech, and
Just have to use your imagination.
floating on a ledge of the top left that kind of came around a corner that you did not see before.
Okay.
You didn't fail in seeing it. It was like obscured.
Yeah.
You see this floating sphere that has a gaping mouth and a single great eye in the middle, and then 4 short eye stalks that extend from the sphere.
Oh, it's one of those things.
You see a weird thing that looks
It's a
like it stepped out of a nightmare.
Yay! We're gonna kill it.
As you look at it, one of the eye stalks is pointed at you, and
Still
in
fucked.
your head, you start to hear a message
Oh,
from a
shit.
voice you don't recognize,
Uh-oh.
and it is an excited voice. I'm so
Oh, sh-
glad y'all came here. I needed some prey. You
Oh,
hear in your
fuck.
voice,
Wait, did you say prey or friends?
not friends.
Oh.
Definitely not friends.
I sigh as I squeeze the person closer into my razor armor.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
just want friends.
All right, Danger. With that, what do you want to do?
Oh wait, I'm not being insane anymore. Never mind.
Never mind, I have friends. I'm good.
It's hard to shake that. A magic spell only can do so much.
What's wrong with me?
So I am going to. I mean, I already had an action readied, right?
You had an action ready at Plinky. I'm sorry, at the Darrow.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can
You
still
want to lose
shoot her.
at the Darrow?
I hit Owen. I mean,
All right, you
Fuck
want to
it.
shoot the Darrow or shoot this creature?
no, fuck that. No, I'm definitely gonna try to fucking shoot down fucking eyebally.
Okay.
Oh shit! I know what. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Yeah, it's one of those. I don't know the name of it, but it's one of those things.
What thing is it?
It's a fucking thing.
We don't know in game, so you'll find out.
Oh.
Like,
You heard my description, correct? Enrique?
I sure did, but then I actually looked at the little token.
Icon?
Well, as y'all get a better image, I'll put in Discord what it looks like. But y'all can.
Fuck.
well, guess what? That motherfucker
Oops.
just went right in the
That
fucking
was
vein.
not the thing.
Oh, nice. With a sharpshooter on. Nice.
You bitch.
Hell yeah!
boy.
Oh damn, boy!
Fun fact:
You-
he fucking drilled right in the fucking dome piece.
Well, he's got a bunch of eyes. So,
No,
dicks.
Fucking primary one.
His favorite eye.
Okay. Oh, you aim for the primary. Good job. All right. So you put on Hunter's Mark, or no?
I mean, if it was on,
Yes.
yeah, everything's on. Fucking hunter's mark, sharpshooter, fucking everything. This
All right,
like,
but you have
everything
to cast that as your bonus action, right? So
Oh,
as your
God.
bonus action, you're
Damn it.
casting this.
yes, I cast it on eyebally.
Okay, and then you shoot at it, and
I
you
Boost.
do hit.
Yeah. I mean, if I don't hit with the nat fucking 20, I mean, I don't know
Yeah,
what.
you're fucked.
Oh yeah, you got it, and this will get you double damage too. So go ahead,
Hell yeah, roll it.
hit that word longbow. It should do the damage. There you go.
Blab again.
Wow, there you go. 11 plus 6 plus. Wait, did you click it twice?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Why did you click it twice?
Fuck you guys.
Okay.
Hey, not me, bud. I was on a 4.
All right, so you do 28 damage with that one arrow.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that is, you get to attack twice, I think, right? So you can shoot twice
Yep.
and then sick your bird if you were so inclined.
But yeah, I'm totally gonna stick the bird on that.
Take the other eye.
Okay, click again.
Hey, real quick, Ross. Is this a beholder?
No.
A
Oh.
beholder.
Okay, it's not a beholder. Never mind. Sorry. Well,
It does. It's very similar to a beholder.
So it doesn't have an anti-magic field or anything
Mm.
that we. Okay.
Yeah, you'll
Got it.
find out.
Yeah.
Try giving him a jerk.
And you shot again. What happened? Okay.
Uh,
That is a 15.
15?
That is a miss.
Ah.
So you shoot once and you see your arrow sink into the eye. This makes the eye is a massive target comparatively to this creature. It is a beach ball shot sized object floating in the air. Not the easiest to hit. Regardless, you do sink it into the eye. The eye is still moving. It starts to spurt some greenish, brackish blood. But regardless, it does not
I guess
seem
there's, like,
to
points-
recoil or necessarily even blink when this
Oh.
happens. It continues its eye looking at you, and the other eyes, one of them you can see is peering and focusing on Gallant. The other two are kind of looking
What the fuck?
around. Now it is your bird's attack. All right, will you move your bird towards him to go for
I
that
don't think there's
attack?
a bird icon.
And your bird goes to attack at and try to
Okay.
grab one of the eye stalks, but it is evaded. The eye stalk moves around. It's not quite snake-like. It's not something natural, and your bird doesn't know how to approach it like a normal animal's prey.
Ah!
Or a normal animal's movements it can't predict, and so Mito misses on the attack. So you are there with your hunter's mark on it. Shot it pretty good. And now Tiberius, embroiled in this fight.
There was a firefight.
Wait, do I still have my ear? Oh, I don't have my ears. God damn it!
Little feller.
You
Look, fella.
see Plinky getting. You are holding and pushing this Darrow towards the edge, and you see um, it hold out one of its hands as it's trying to like plant its feet in the ground to keep from being slid to the edge. It holds up a hand, and you see this sphere grow and this ball of energy grow at about 4 inches in diameter, and then it chunks it a little bit over its back at you, and this orb floats in the air right above you, and then it turns red. And as it does so, it unleashes its energy like a beam of fire at you.
Fine.
Uh, you need to. What do you roll here? You choose a thing and make a ranged spell attack. Okie dokie.
Well, real quick, he's doing a ranged spell attack. I'm grappling him. Doesn't he get disadvantage? Or do I get advantage?
No. The spell attack, if he was trying to do a melee attack on you, he would get disadvantage because he's grappled. But he has a free hand, which is enough to cast this. And
Go
it
go.
is something that is locking onto you. In it, he can see you. The only thing that would stop this is if you were hidden or stealthed, which in this situation you aren't. So the only
Gotcha.
thing I need is a target that you can see within range, and there's nothing else that would actually cause disadvantage here
Cool.
that I see. If you can give me a reason why a spell wouldn't be able to hit you when being grappled, I would buy it.
Because it's a ranged spell attack, and any sort of ranged attack within a melee gets disadvantage, but
Those
it's
don't get disadvantage though.
Got you. So yes, ranged physical attacks, ranged spell attacks. I don't think that matters. But let me see.
Yeah, no spell has disadvantage on anything, does it?
Well, no. If he was trying to shoot an arrow, like a bow at him from this range, he would.
Right. But magic though. That's just as a save, right?
I don't. I'm fairly
grappling does not impose disadvantage. You're good. Sorry.
Okay.
Gosh.
Ranged attack with a weapon or spell or some other means, you have disadvantage on rolls if you're within 5 feet of the hostile creature. Okay,
Oh.
so I will. So I didn't know that was for spells, but that's good to know.
Yeah.
Aha!
Maybe I won't do that one.
Because that's the whole thing. That's like the only way like a barbarian can fuck with like a high level mage is to get all up in their goddamn grill and.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But it depends. Is it an automatic hit or is it an actual spell attack?
So it doesn't say it's a. It says that I can see within range.
If it's just see like here, what do I roll? Like, is it a dexterity saving
No,
throw?
it's an attack. I'm just casting this thing on you, but it doesn't say it's necessarily a ranged attack. That's what I guess is weird about it. But you are within range for him to cast it at you.
Dude, just roll it. I don't
I'm
give
sorry.
a shit.
No, I'm
you're fine.
learning,
We're
so this is-
taking too much time.
Okay, well I
Let's-
apologize.
Hit me.
Let's see.
Hey, Danger's watching porn and I'm entertained, so you're
me.
fine.
All right, so
Hit me.
actually it's probably gonna fucking miss regardless, because that is a 12.
Ah, fuck you.
All right,
spit in
you
his mouth.
see this glowing orb fly up in the air, and as it turns red and goes, and you see this beam of fire come down. You're able to, while holding Plinky, shift a little bit to the side, and you see it like a laser turret char the
Ooh.
ground, blackening and burning the ground beside you, but missing.
Can I also spit in his mouth, or is that just
You could
just
definitely
for
try.
flavor? Just for flavor.
You
Just
go,
you repose his spell with a spit.
Well, actually, let me look at my little thing real quick. 'Cause I
And
might actually-
since it's his turn, I will try to fight a break free from your strength. So roll a strength one more time. As this time she rolls a 15.
15 does.
So you got to beat a 15 on strength, or else she's going to break free.
I don't know if that.
She breaks
Okay.
free.
So she's able to break free just enough to not be pushed off to the edge, but still in melee with you.
She should probably shift the other way, no? Towards the bridge.
She did what she did.
I mean, yeah. It is.
Real quick. Oh, damages me. Never mind. We're good.
Okay. Oh, you were going to do a thing?
I was gonna blast her, but it didn't hit me, so
But
it's
it
fine.
didn't hit, right? So you have lost the grapple after she cast that spell. She tried to use it as a distraction a little bit to try to break free, but she was able to muster some strength and get out of your grapple. So now y'all are standing in melee range of each other, no longer grappled.
Hi.
It is Gallant's turn.
Woohoo! Can I go up to the egg?
Uh,
You gotta-
do you want to
you
try to
gotta do
climb
some
up?
work.
Because you're gonna
I'll
have
use
to.
my magical rope to make knots 1 foot apart, and so I can climb up.
Okay. So is that an action to command your magical rope?
That's a good thing. I don't know.
Because you usually don't use it in combat, so that might be something
usually
that
don't.
takes some time.
What is it? Rope of what?
I don't
Climbing.
know. I thought it was just called
Rope of-
magic rope.
Rope of
Rope of
climbing. That's
climbing?
what it's called.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Rope a rope.
As a bonus action. Okay. So I will allow you to use it as a bonus action to tell it this command. And while it is assembling, you're going to have to wait, and you're only going to get half speed as you climb up this at the end of your turn. What are you going to do while your rope is knotting and forming this little bit of a ladder? Do you want to shoot some kind of ranged weapon at one of the creatures? No?
No.
All right. Do you have your sword out? Or what do you what was your readied weapon?
My sword, but I don't turn it on because it makes all that light.
Okay, so you
Dude,
have a
it's just
hilt.
always
You're
fucking
holding
here.
your lightsaber hilt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have your hilt, and you're going to stand waiting as your rope forms little knots that you can step on, and it makes a small little ladder up the 10 to 12 feet. You can climb up it at half speed, which is what? What do you have, like 30?
3? Yeah.
So you can go up 3 squares. I'll get you
Right here?
1, 2. You're going to get right at the base of those stairs.
The base.
Okay?
All right.
So you
Can
are easily going to get to the egg in the next round, but you
Right.
can't get there right now. All right?
Right. And no, that's it, right? Do I get any action?
Well, that's what I was asking. You needed to spend your
Oh,
action while the rope
yeah.
was forming if you were going to do something.
Okay.
Did you want
Gotcha.
to?
I was gonna light my sword up, but I didn't want to light it up before I climbed the rope, so it's all good.
Do keep in mind this room is super well lit, so your sword isn't going to necessarily add to the light. Or
That's what I'm saying. Like, I just wanted to light it once I was done with my rope. I didn't want to like accidentally cut it.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll let you do that at the end of your turn then.
Okay.
The main
Yeah.
thing is that lighting your sword, I think, is a bonus action as well.
Right.
Correct?
It is.
So you generally can't do 2 bonus actions, but in this case, since you're foregoing an
Can
action,
it be
I'll
my
let
main action?
I
Yeah,
will
there you
let
go.
it happen. That's something that
gotcha,
was in
gotcha.
4th edition, but I still like
Right.
it, so I'll let you do it.
I mean, realistically, in D&D, I guess I could light my sword and climb the rope anyway. In real life, I wouldn't do it because it doesn't make sense.
hmm As you're running up, you hear a voice in your head. It's been a long time since I've had intruders to kill.
Mm.
And you hear the level of excitement in this whispered voice as well. Now, it's the creature's turn.
I was hoping it said like we button, I cannot lie, but whatever. Can't all be winners.
It is going to shoot a beam at Tiberius.
Ah,
The target must succeed a Constitution saving throw. Throw me a Constitution save.
con save. Hold on. Click, click, click. I'm not good at those, so click it hard.
Ooh,
You
there you go,
succeeded.
boy.
You see this just like glimmer, like it's almost like dust and light. You know how like when a light beam has like a little bit of dust fall into it? You see this beam that doesn't look like light itself, but you notice this like sparkle along the length of it as if dust is illuminated, and you feel your body start to seize up. And as it does so, you were just in this struggle with the Darrow. You start to push back on the forces, and you're able to shrug off and push through this paralysis.
Excellent.
Then one of the eye beams that is centered on Gallant. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw, Gallant.
Wisdom. Good thing I'm so wise. Click. I
Click
mean,
hard,
shit.
boy.
Ooh, you fail.
I mean, fuck. Wait. I think I get a bonus for saves.
See what you got. Because your aura, does it work on
Yeah,
you?
my aura. Yeah. When you must make a saving throw. Yep. So I get a +2, so it's a 12.
Not enough. It was a
Mhm.
13.
Damn it.
On your turn, you cannot move. You
You got
must
paralyzed,
use.
bitch.
He's not paralyzed.
Oh.
He is confused. You're
I'm
going to
confused.
spend your entire action to make a melee
Hmm.
or ranged attack against a randomly determined creature within range.
Nobody's in range.
Yeah, you're going to have to use a ranged attack.
Oh
You might
man.
magic missile or something.
Oh
Or
man.
chuck a
Okay.
javelin.
Maybe. Actually,
Yeah,
yeah, your
I do
javelins
have.
are all burnt up anyway, so it'd just be
I
a
have
regular javelin.
yeah. Well, I have regular ones anyway.
Well, we'll roll on the weapon that you
Okay.
pull out and who you attack, okay?
Sure.
Because you are flustered and
Hey,
confused.
never pull out.
So again, Mark, you see with these 4 eyes on eye stalks. They're like slugs. You know how they have like those weird eyes on
Yeah.
the end, little dots. From the 2 of them, you see these beams that are kind of faint. The one that shot at Gallant had like this like reddish tint. The one that went towards Tiberius was almost invisible looking with the faint gleaming of dust in the air. As it hits Gallant, you see Gallant just start to shake his head and like look around as if a mosquito's flying around him or something. You're not sure
Okay.
what's happening. So yeah, neither of y'all know exactly. If anything, Tiberius, you think it might be a similar effect, the paralysis hitting him. But y'all are not aware of what type of thing just occurred to him.
Hmm.
Gotcha.
Now it is Seely's turn. What do you think Seely's gonna? He's gonna shoot the spectator for sure, right?
Oh, dude, he's gonna blast the shit out of the spectator.
All right. Well, heat metal is not gonna work, which is his go-to, and they have
That is
armor.
his go-to.
He can use his staff to shoot frost at him, which is probably what he would do.
I was
But
all
he's
freeze
gonna-
out there.
'Cause let
He'll
me see, his
blast old
spells.
Mido.
He could do fairy fire.
Ooh, yeah, do fairy fire because that gives us all advantage on
Or
any shots
moonbeam.
at this bitch.
Yeah, so he could do fairy
Ooh,
fire or
moonbeam.
moonbeam. What do you think he would hit it with?
Fairy fire.
Hmm.
Okay.
I mean, to be honest, I think he would do moonbeam, but he
No,
should.
he did do fairy fire last time though instead of moonbeam. I did moonbeam. So
Oh, okay, cool. Well, fucking.
and it helps everybody out, and he would do
Yeah.
that because he's a helpful guy.
All right, the
He's a
fairy
helpful
fire.
portal.
He can cast it in a certain way to where it will not hit the bird.
Hell yeah.
The
So
bird.
concentration spell. You see him rubs his hand in his cloaca and points his finger out, and you see this incredibly gay little set of sparkles shoot out at the spectator. And as it does so, they try to land and adhere on the spectator.
Actually, oh, never mind. Keep
I
going.
have to do a
Sorry.
dex saving throw.
Mm.
Do I have dex as a saving? No, I have to do a regular dex then. I roll a 19-ish. His is a 17. So I do beat it. The fairy fire fails. That was what kind of spell was that? Was a fairy fire a normal cast? Okay. So I have him moving up, casting fairy fire, and the only other thing he really does with his bonus action is heal you guys, but I don't think any of y'all are hurt.
Mm-mm.
Not
Okay.
yet. Soon enough.
Then that's where I'll leave it. Okay, he casts fairy fire and it shrugs it off, unfortunately. Now it is Tiberius, your turn again. Plinky has pulled out of your grasp. You have
Am
felt
I-
the attempt to freeze you in place,
Yeah.
and you've shrugged that off. Now what are you doing?
Am I still actively engaged with Fuck Nuts McGee?
You are in melee range, so yes, if you were to run, it would give it an attack of opportunity. Plinky. Plinky's a chick, right? I think
I
it's a
don't
chick.
know. You keep saying the name like we know who this
Yes,
bitch is.
she is. It's a female one. You haven't seen very many female Daros
Alright.
or any Daros savants of the female persuasion. So
Wait, Blinky's the one with eyeballs, though.
I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity, and I'm going to run over here. So do you want to click that in case you have some weird
Like,
whatever?
over the bridge. Oh, Yeah, sure. Also, roll a perception real quick while you were really close to the
Perception.
obelisk.
Oh, she didn't do attack of opportunity on you?
No, I'm gonna get
Well,
one.
that's what I was saying. Roll the 25.
Okay, her attack is a 5. Wow, what a bitch.
Fuck you, Plinky. Or
So
Sphinx.
Plinky, as you were running away, has a quarterstaff that she swings wildly with one hand at you, and is misses as you deftly run over the bridge. As you were fighting close to this obelisk, uh, you notice it is made of this incredibly smooth black metal. Uh, it's almost perfectly smooth, and you see where this chunk was taken out, and you notice the chunk shape closely resembles a puzzle piece that you once had in your hands.
It looks like the one we gave to the Deep King.
Yes.
Hell yeah!
This
All right, cool.
obelisk is about 15 feet on each side, and it stands 50-foot tall in this room. It is the main
Jesus.
thing. The top of it barely starts to touch the ceiling as you notice it has a pyramidal cap that looks like it's been slightly excavated out of the area. Um, and that's all you notice. Okay. So,
Tight.
uh,
So I
you
want
run
to
away. You miss the attack. Go ahead.
pop the dragon egg into the bag of holding. I want to pop onto this side so I have a little bit of cover, and
Okay.
then
So
I want
are you using your
Go ahead.
bonus action or your action to do this?
my
Because you
bonus action to
because
put
you can
the
use your
bag in.
fast hands. Perfect.
That's why I didn't use disengage.
All right, perfect. Then roll your hands, which I'm sure you'll be able to do.
You son of a
Oh, just
bitch.
sleight of hand. I mean,
Sleight
I
of
got
hand.
advantage.
Yeah, because you're trying to
Them
put
hands.
it into the pouch.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll
Them
take the
hands.
first one, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he just grabs his own dick.
Well, no, he gets advantage on this
Yeah.
because of his thing. So he got
My
the
gloves
22.
of thievery.
So you perfectly whoop this egg in, and as you do so, you are careful with it in case it's fragile, but it slides in, and you treat it like a Fabergé egg,
Ooh, it just
perfectly
slides
going
in there.
into
My
your
bag.
bag of holding.
Yeah.
The bag of holding is probably the safest place because things in there don't
that's
really
what-
like touch. Okay, so it goes into the bag of holding, and you slide down the other side real quick. You're gonna jump down. We do a quick acrobatics and then do your attack.
I have a second story work.
Yep, you're right. You don't have to do it.
Shit outside our window, and our room smells like.
Close it. God damn it. Fuck those dogs. What were we saying?
Okay,
Watch
then
out,
you don't have to roll
werewolf.
acrobatics and you can do your attack.
The werewolf.
And
Alright,
Danger, you're up next, so prepare your stuff.
I'm gonna chuck a dagger at Plinky
Plinky.
McGee or whatever her name is. Click. Up. Well, first one misses. 25.
That is a hit.
17.
17.
17 things.
Nice. Yeah,
And that's
so.
okay. Whoa, what is Mark doing?
No, that was an act.
Warhammer.
Like, don't worry about that.
Don't you worry about that.
That little guy.
Using up our good rolls.
Okay. Plinky's getting hurt, not bloodied. Hey, there's the turtle
Hey.
coming on.
The D.
The
Danger.
turtle.
As the turtle came up beside you and cast the fairy fire, you're now standing here with your bird attacking the spectator from the other side. What are you doing?
I'm gonna keep sending rounds down range.
Send 'em in.
Obviously.
You just
That
hear me
is-
yelling.
Oh wait, that's
Shoot!
you just rolled your warhammer.
Yeah, that was an accidental click.
No worries. Roll your arrow.
Put your hammer on your bow. Bloof.
It goes like 5 feet.
Throw on that bitch.
All right, so your first and second hit are both land. Roll damage for both of those long bows.
Long
Nicely
bows.
done.
Fucking damage, motherfucker.
No joke. You
What is that? I can't even math hard.
bloody the shit out of it,
That is
almost
20.
killing it.
30, 43 hit points of damage.
Yeah, you almost kill it with that flurry of blows. Pew, pew, 2 fast arrows go. One sinks into the eye again. The other one, the eye finally starts to squint as it's bleeding a lot, and another one lodges into the base of one of the eye stalks. So this
Yeah.
beach ball is becoming a pincushion. You see 3 proud arrows poking out of it. What else do you do?
I say, come on, Mito. You know you're the
Dude,
powerhouse.
Mito could fucking finish this if it lands the beak. Go.
It does not land the
Fuck,
beak.
no, it does not. It's a little shy. So it's fighting, and these ice stalks are starting to get a little frantic, flailing around, and Mito just can't quite get a grasp at it, as he is flying and
Mito, you
fluttering
better
around
run it.
as well. Um, yeah, it's definitely gonna try to bite Mito now. 'Cause it's
Ah,
freaking out. Oh, but dude, that's good. That means it's less ice stalk attacks. Oh, it's Plinky's turn already. All right.
Why is it coming out?
So, uh, Gallant, kind of figure out how many ranged weapons you have to choose from.
Well,
Actually, you're
Danger
gonna be able
or
to.
Tiberius is not in
Sorry, I'm
range,
late,
so.
Yeah, you're
boys.
right. You're gonna go up and hit Tiberius in a second, because he's the only
How
one in range.
confused am I? Like, is he like the worst thing I've ever seen? Should I
No,
go all
you
out?
just you don't have control of yourself in a way that it's almost like you're mind controlled, but
Okay.
there's no script that you're having to run to. You're just like
Okay.
autonomously running around.
Gotcha. I thought it was gonna be like, oh no, I'm so confused. Third
Oh
level
no, that
spy.
guy who stabbed me like an
So
hour
in
ago.
confusion, you can attack enemy too, but
Right.
if the enemy was in range, then you
Right.
would just be randomly attacking enemies, and that'd be
Could,
fine.
could I make a quick thought? Between me and him, I'm basically like 10 feet up and far away with a giant 10 feet thing in between him, and he can look over to his left and see Plinky. Just saying.
I wanted the egg and you took it, and I was like, I'm so confused.
So
So
Oh,
you
you
took my
did?
egg.
he was heading towards the egg, and he's only 5 feet down from you. He's at the base of the stairs. He can easily go up to the tier you're on. So that's all it is. That's what
That's
he
what I'm
was.
Slapping the
saying.
dice.
Between I put the mesa, which I'm assuming is another 5 feet up, in between me and him. But if he looks over, only 5 feet up and with nothing in between is Plinky.
All right, I will have him roll for it. All right.
There we go.
I hate it.
Good idea though. Okay, now I have the.
But I'm
Plinky's
confused. I
gonna-
can't do a range with confusion. I feel like a
Hey,
monkey
Ross,
throwing poo.
Could you turn my dark vision on?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, I'm
The
late, boys.
D.
it's the D.
JD, would you have cast Fairy Fire or Moonbeam at this?
Who are we
beholder,
fighting?
like, looking thing? It looks like a beholder, but it's not a beholder.
Yeah, smoke this bitch ass.
So, Plinky last time cast a 4-inch little ball. This time, Plinky puts both of her hands together, and in between it, you see a 1-foot ball that grows and has a green hue to it. And then once it is up to a foot in size, this ball, which you notice is kind of made of ice, an emerald, she throws up at the air, and from it emits a green beam that shoots at you, Tiberius. You pissed her off right now. You need a dexterity saving throw. Damn it, you're good at dex.
Haha! Click! I'm not.
Oh, today you're not.
Oh, you just shed on your hand.
All right, this is gonna hurt. I'm not joking. It's 10d4.
Oh, fuck.
Is it a spell attack? I'm assuming.
It is.
Evasion, mother trucker.
Absolutely. Use evasion. It is 23
A lot of
acid
ones there.
damage.
So I get to make another dex saving throw. So let's see where we.
For evasion?
17
For what?
for evasion.
Okay, I don't know how the evasion works. What do you have to make?
Oh, it's when you are subjected to an effect, allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage. If you succeed, you take no damage.
Okay, so you
I rolled a 17. What's the DC?
okay, so you failed the first roll. We know that.
Yes.
So now you roll again to take half, right?
No. I automatically take half if I use evasion after you hit.
Gotcha.
If I succeed, I take nothing.
So you didn't succeed, so you are taking half then, because
I'm
that
taking
second
half, so
roll
I take,
did beat
11 or whatever.
her DC is 15 on the spell saves, so you did
Oh,
beat it the
so I
second
take
time.
nothing.
But that's what I'm saying. You already rolled once.
I know, but
You think you can't
then
double
I'm
dex it,
using
can
my
you?
reaction to do evasion,
I didn't
which
think evasion was I don't think you could ever turn a hit into a 0 damage with evasion, but let me see. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make dexterity saving throw, take only half damage. You take no damage if you succeeded. There it is. So you already failed, and now instead of taking full damage, you're automatically knocked down to half damage. That's what it's supposed to be. So you weren't
Cool.
supposed to roll a second time.
So 11,
It
yeah.
automatically brings you one tier down. A normal person who would succeed at a damage or a dex roll would take half
Takes-
damage, and
I
in
got
that
you.
case, you could turn
You
it
take
into
none.
0.
Yeah.
I'm into
So
it.
you're taking half of 23, which is going to be
11.
11, right?
Done and done.
So this green energy shoots you, and as it does so, you feel this burning sensation on you and your armor, and you
Oh, no.
effectively are covered in this acid. You shrug off and jump out of the way of most of the beam, but you have this acid on your persons, and you will have to take some damage possibly next round. Okay?
Protect your
Okay.
bag of holding.
Yeah. On a successful save, a creature takes half the initial damage and no damage at the end of the turn, but you didn't succeed, so you will take damage on your next turn. Okay, perfect. Blah 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 blah.
Got
So you
lots
are
turd.
acided. It's not gonna affect you.
Ah,
You are acided.
ah,
Plinky
my
does that.
ears. Oh, wait, they're gone.
And then Plinky is unaware of what happened to Glant, going to run towards Tiberius, getting with closer, and
Kill Tiberius.
Gallant.
Yeah, boy.
Roll a d20. Tiberius is high, Plinky's low.
Yeah, baby, roll that shit. Wait, that's a C100. Bro.
Roll a d12.
They're still high and low, 50-50.
No, fuck you.
Bitch, it's the same goddamn thing.
No, it's not. Roll a d20.
It's the same thing.
Roll a d20.
I can roll a D2, and if it's the 2 or 1, it's high or low.
No, I don't like
Yes.
it. Roll a d20.
So
No.
you run up
Ah.
Tiberius.
Nah,
Y'all are gonna
yes.
live through this encounter. It's just fun anyway. All right. So yeah, dude, that damage I don't even see it on your health bar. Like you have so much health that 11 is like was one of her bigger spells. Gallant runs around to attack Tiberius. Go for your attack.
Nice. I love it. So just confused attack, right.
Yeah. So you are attacking.
You don't get a
do those
fucking
both hit?
advantage, you dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's swinging twice.
Oh, gotcha.
You never advantage.
Yeah,
you dick.
and I already used my reaction, so yeah, I take all that.
All right. That's
Ah, you dick. Did you spend an
24?
action to light up your sword?
I did,
yeah,
Lester.
he did at the end of last turn. So yeah, it's lit.
How much is it?
24?
All right, 24.
All right. So
20,
Gallant.
24.
So Tiberius, just hours ago, you attacked Gallant, and now, maybe for retaliatory purposes, you're not sure. Gallant is attacking you in the middle of this fight. The confusion
Where's
weighs on
my
him,
hair?
but you are confused as to why and what's going on. Maybe the madness has struck him as well.
Dope.
So how do I get unconfused?
It'll end. It lasts a round.
A round? Okay.
Yeah. Unless you get zapped again with the eye stalks, which it's the
That makes
spectator's
sense.
turn currently. So we'll see what happens. Danger's gonna get an eye stalk, and let me see.
Wait, what? No.
Actually,
Ye-
both of y'all are hidden, so Seely's gonna get the other one.
Real quick, it was a confusion ray.
A
don't
confusion
fucking
ray.
know.
That's correct.
On its turn, target can't move. Has to use its action to make a melee or ranged spell attack against randomly thing in range. He can't run up to me.
Too late.
I'm a rules lawyer the shit out of tonight.
Oh, I thought it was that he can't move and he has to use his
No,
actions.
he gets hit and he can't move except to
Oh, it
throw.
can't
or
take
to-
reactions. I
It's fine. He
misread
already
that.
did it. But
Yeah,
for next
so
time, let's go.
I'm learned.
It's fine.
So the first.
No, rogue moved me. I didn't move myself.
So, Seely, you see a beam, a
Failure,
faint,
dude.
thin beam of translucent light shoot at you, and I need you to do a Constitution saving throw. And Danger, I need you to do a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
As
come on, dude.
you see this, it doesn't make any sense, but you see like dark light, like it's a beam of like slightly dark. It takes away, it subtracts from the light as it shoots through you. So this one's the most visible in this room. Slight beam shooting out of one of his eye stalks, pointed at you, Danger.
Okay.
And he tries to bite your birdie for 13. Does the birdie have AC?
No,
I
yeah,
think
that's
it's like 15 or something.
yeah,
14.
he's good.
It's really the bird's AC is that good?
Yeah, he's
Dude,
got some strong
Mino's
feathers.
AC is
Yeah,
Fucking
my-
nice.
Damn powerhouse of the Zelda.
15.
All right, so
15.
both of y'all are going to fail. The first eye beam that hits you, Vulgar, is going to paralyze you. This is the same thing that shot at Tiberius. So you are going to be paralyzed for 1 minute. That's multiple rounds of combat. You're gonna have to fight that.
Damn.
You're gonna try to shrug it off. The target can repeat the saving throw at the end of its turn. Perfect. So next turn, you're gonna try to shrug it off, Sealy. Aren't you glad you just showed up to the game just in time to be
I'm so happy
paralyzed?
the very first roll I had on this motherfucking thing is
It's a 1. You
critical
love those.
fail. Fuck D20.
Danger, do you have
Fuck roll
resistance
20,
to
man.
being
Fuck
frightened?
this game.
Totally. I don't
No,
know.
I'm
actually.
serious. Do you?
I'm looking.
I
I
think
don't even know where I would find that.
I think Enrique does because of his Fey heritage, and maybe Sealy too, but I don't know if you do.
Where would I find that?
It would just be listed as a trait or something. It
F.
might be on your front character sheet. I don't think you have any. What
He
is it?
does.
What's it? Tiefling? I don't think Tiefling have that.
He
I have a
does.
story for every situation while drinking.
No, while drinking. That is true. You do. Okay, so you are going to be feared.
Balls.
You have. You're going to be frightened. You will have disadvantage if the spectator is visible to you. So you are freaking out about this thing. You've loosed arrows into it. You're gaining a little bit of confidence, and then all of a sudden it looks at you, and all of a sudden it appears twice as ugly, vicious, and as if it has fully healed itself and is a capable opponent, and it is freaking you out. In this moment, it is a nightmare, and you want to run and hide from its view. Oh, good. The creature. I clicked the wrong thing. It can create food and water. It's useful. So the spectator does this, and it is going to continue to float, kind of embattled with your bird, and therefore not really getting that far away. Tiberius and Gallant are blocked partially from its view, and it is staying with you guys. Y'all have essentially kind of like split up right now. Sealy, you can roll to try to break the paralysis with a Constitution save right now. 6.
Nice too, buddy.
That is a fail, so you are remaining paralyzed. And do you have anything against paralysis as a feature of your character? Do you know?
Can he just cast spells with his mouth anyway, though?
I don't have like.
That's my turn, boys.
Oh, dicks.
Paralyzed
Balls.
ray. No, paralyzing is like everything. I don't even think you can talk proper.
Yeah, move it along, DM. Let's go.
I'm sorry. All right, go.
Good fucking yammer. Let's play this game.
Fuck up.
Shit, man.
Tiberius, you're up. Tiberius, you're up.
All right. I'm going to go, what the fuck, Gallant? And then I'm going to just run away, chancing an attack of opportunity, in case he's still angry. And I want to get on this
Can I
side.
get one of those or no?
No, as you run away, Gallant, you are like breaking out of the stupor, almost as if you were like hung over for a second. You're like looking around trying to figure out what the fuck just happened, as you see your saber stabs in
Plow
the back of your head.
Tiberius?
Yeah, exactly.
Again? 2
Again.
times in one day.
Are you
That's
going,
true. We haven't rested.
Are you attacking Plinky or running past him? Her.
I was going to go from
Little stab,
here
stab.
to here to here, staying out of his reach up to over here.
Okay.
And then I was going to chuck a dagger with the sharpshooters. Click. 28 hit.
Yeah, the first one misses, the second one
18.
hits.
And then I'm going to use the remainder of my movement to run up and try to grapple him with my armor again.
Okay. Do
Click.
you want to grab
me.
first or do the shoulder check first? How are you doing it? Okay, you're doing the shoulder check.
I'm literally just I'm grabbing, I'm like tackling and doing it this time.
Okay, yeah, that will hit. Oops, I rolled it.
Hold on.
I had sharpshooter on. So
It's just one. Ignore sharpshooter, obviously.
all right. So yeah, you are able to grab Plinky. Plinky is bloodied as you are trying to grab her motherfucker. And
Link is not a girl's name.
will
Just
you
gonna
do a
say.
strength check to try to hold? Actually, no, that'll happen on her turn. So I'll do the
Yeah.
strength check coming up.
Yeah.
Danger.
Hey,
In this nightmare, what are you wanting to do? Keep in mind, you are freaking out, and you're going to take disadvantage on anything you do because you're trembling in the presence of the spectator, which is the creature, by the way. Its name.
I hug Barry and I burrow my face into his little fur coat.
Okay. Your bird, however, can still attack it freely. So go ahead and do a Mito attack, and let's see if Mito
You got this,
succeeds.
Fido.
Dude,
I'm
Mito,
out.
fucking finish it.
Oh, here, let me click. Hold up. Trying to
Click
fucking
harder, boy.
Fido. I'm fucking trying to click.
All
There
right,
you go.
you hit the AC. Do an attack. Let's see if you got enough jam.
Come on, Mito.
I
Get
know.
it. Click.
All right, Ez, you are trembling in fear in your bear's pelt. Mito grabs the eye stalk and rips it free, and as it does so, it starts to squirt blood.
Oh,
The spectator is on a hair's breadth. Let me see if that eye stalk took out your thing.
Which one
No,
it is?
Sealy all of a sudden feels the grip of paralysis lost as the eye stalk that was beaming him
shit.
is ripped from the spectator. Danger, unfortunately, you are still trembling in fear, unaware that this creature is about to be dead.
Perfectly okay. I'm still gonna hide in Barry.
Okay.
Barry, like my teddy bear.
What can... Damn it, I really wish you hadn't moved Tiberius, because I wanted him to shoot a lightning bolt. That would have been great if y'all were in a line. But you have grabbed him, and therefore he cannot really maneuver his staff. Oh, that's right. It's strength check time.
She just saying.
She rolled a 1, so you don't have to do shit. You got her.
Well, unless I roll a 1.
Well, go for
Well,
it.
actually, she. I
Yeah,
mean,
see if you roll a 1. All right.
oh,
All right.
that's a
It wasn't
save.
a save. That's fine though, because you could just take off. It's plus
Yeah,
0
yeah.
anyway.
It's a straight roll for any of my strength shit.
Hmm.
Because daddy ain't strong. But he's got these fingers.
She's gonna try to pocket sand you.
I say
Yeah, you see her pull out some sand and go, whew, and as
You
she
can't
like,
put me to sleep, bitch.
that's exactly. How'd you know that's what she was doing?
Because I know what all the material components are.
Damn. Okay, well done. So she's trying to put you to sleep because it's the only thing she could do with her free hand in the grapple. So what is it? I have to
I don't
hit
know.
your hit points. Okay.
Pocket sand.
So
Pockets.
17 is not going to be enough. What I can do an additional 2d8. It's 9, so that's 26. That's nowhere near half of your health, is it?
It is not.
All right, so you don't feel any of the effects of the pocket sand. You have Plinky
Yeah.
Yeah, my eyes.
bloodied Plinky embroiled. Gallant, you are coming back, and
I'm back,
you
baby.
are aware of Tiberius is running away from you, and then grabs Plinky.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Ooh-ah!
Shoot! Ah!
Stab through it into me, I don't give a shit.
Hey.
All right,
I say with smoking
I
holes in my
will.
armor.
your
Damn it.
compatriot is grappling the creature, so you'll have to. You could do a little bit of leg lopping like you've done before.
Hmm.
Ooh, yeah, chop its legs off.
Here I go, leg lopping.
All right, fine.
Yeah,
I
give it a
will.
leg lop.
Fuck it up with the legs. Sorry. I was debating whether I should set my sword on fire, but I mean, she's probably weak, I think.
If you want to put in that extra damage, go for it. You could always pump in
Man.
a surge of whatever it's called too. All right.
I'm guessing those are hits.
Yeah, those are hits, bro.
Blammo.
Whammy.
I have advantage, right, with Tiberius or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
But I mean, they both land. You want to roll again and see if you can get a
I'm
crit?
trying to see. Yeah,
Go for it.
basically.
Skeet,
Nope.
skeet.
Ugh.
At 17 lands, maybe.
Let me just check
Pause,
again.
maybe.
Yeah, 17 is her AC. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Boom.
13 plus 16.
29.
Is she dead? Yep.
Wait, I thought.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
So, you feel a woman die in your arms, Tiberius. You have this effect on women.
Just like
Oh
my
man,
first time.
she just said you felt the woman go limp in his arms.
No, it's the woman dying. It's just like my first time. Port Chapstow was a motherfucker.
All right. Spectators, death throw, bite at the bird. An 11 fails, and with one stalk of the eye, it's going to try to cast confusion on Tiberius.
I'm already confused. You don't have to cast shit.
Do a wisdom save for me.
Oh, I'm actually not good at those.
He's
10.
not.
All right. So as this woman goes limp, you start to like freak out. But before your turn, it is
You are-
Seely's turn. Seely, the paralysis has faded away from you
Huzzah.
as you see this spectator being destroyed by Mido in the air. What do you do?
Great. I
Come
cast
on.
produce flame.
Do it.
Is that fireball basically?
Well, he has a big ass fireball, but I think he's doing that might be a bit overkill.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on.
All right. Is 14 the attack?
I guess so. Yeah.
14.
Whiffs.
It is a whiff. The AC is
No,
16.
does he gets
And
he gets,
14 the damage?
Well, no, he gets advantage also if it's a spell attack due to his fairy fire from earlier.
Also, Mido.
The fairy fire was shot
was-
off. It,
was a
it
miss.
didn't adhere. Remember, the sparkles didn't stick.
I
Yeah.
did, but that's
You
fine.
shoot a fireball. As it flies up, this spectator is flailing and ravaging in its death throes as its eye stalk was pulled off. What are these things y'all are doing?
Hey,
We're trying to read it.
What's 14? Hey, what's 14 minus 9?
-9?
3,
Yeah.
5.
5. And so my saving throws were like what, 5 and a 6, and I have a
That was a
plus
2,
two
I
up.
think.
So yeah. So
Yeah, you
I've,
rolled it's
yet,
a 5 plus a 5 for proficiency. Plus
yeah, I've yet to roll anything over a 5 so far.
Oh, today?
Thanks, roll 20. Thanks, roll 20.
What was the
Well-
fairy fire roll that I did?
It was,
Well, that comes from the DM's keyboard, so I guess it doesn't have the
A different
same,
pool.
bro.
Yeah.
We have blackballed all of your rolls. I just
I
need
was
to
gonna say y'all got a nat 20 up in there, but as Seely casts this fireball, it doesn't hit Tiberius. You're going to have to attack Gallant.
tight. Yes. I say you fucking stab me. Take this, and then I'm going to shoot. I'm going to throw a regular dagger. I don't even have a thing for a regular dagger because I only have +1. So you know what? You're going to take
18, I think, misses him. You
Yeah.
throw this dagger and it goes patink off his armor. And Gallant, you're like,
23 hits though.
23 does hit. So the first one
Wow.
bounces off your armor, but you're shocked again. Like, why is Tiberius hitting you again? As it patink bounces off, then the second one finds its way into a crack of your plating and hits you for 7. You got that, Gallant?
Take it like a champ. Take it like a champ.
All right, danger.
Yo.
Point out, didn't sharpshooter,
You
didn't
need to
sneak
do
attack.
a saving throw. Which one is it? It is a wisdom saving throw right now.
Wisdom saving throw. Where's my wisdom saving throw? I'm not good at those. I'm kind of dumb.
Oh
15
shit!
No, you
got it.
succeeded. So at the end of your last turn, you would have shrugged off the fear because I didn't have to roll that. I thought it was gonna die. So
I'm
you,
like- Thank you, Barry.
yeah, your berry must have helped you as you like, and it
I-
comforted you,
I-
and as you got this, soft squeeze of your teddy,
Musky
you
bear.
mustered fear. You look up and you see this now bleeding, totally different image than you saw in your head moments ago. This
Shoot.
hanging on to life by a thread spectator. Do what you do.
Oh, you know what I'm doing. Gonna be like, Son of a bitch. Clickety click.
And it's dead.
Yes. I'm still throwing daggers at
Right, even though, well, as the spectator dies, the confusion falls off, and you have a dagger in your hand ready to throw, and you can contemplate whether to loose it or not.
I'm gonna
Yep.
throw it right next to his ear, and then go, sorry.
He's gonna get a nat 1 and accidentally stick it in his eye slit.
Well, no, I'm trying. I guess. Do I have to roll for this? I'm
No.
actively trying to like not hit him.
Yeah,
so-
you don't have to roll for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna let y'all.
Fucking dude.
You throw this thing just to kind of freak out Enrique, or to Gallant.
Yeah.
And Gallant,
Son of a bitch.
you don't know if that was intentional or not. You think that he is still possibly attacking you or gone mad again.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck him up and.
So you
Well,
run
no,
towards
I
Tiberius.
said, it was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. You
I
stabbed
was
me.
confused.
You stabbed me so many times.
You having
Twice.
just been under the spell of confusion can understand maybe why.
Oh yeah, that's true. Maybe-
Why do we
maybe
always
he's
fight each other? Why can't I fight Danger?
So
You could kill him
Sealy,
in one round.
when y'all walked into this room, you didn't know, you didn't hear this, but there was a Darrow standing by this pyramidal-shaped obelisk. There was
Mhm.
this smooth-shaped thing. Tiberius has recognized that it is of the same metal as that piece that y'all found in Droki's bag.
Okay.
Does it actually
and-
look like the same indentation, or did I mishear
Right.
that?
So no, yeah. When you were standing next to it, you recognize it looks like a puzzle piece
Cool,
missing,
cool,
and
cool.
that thing that you had was apparently a part of it.
Cool.
Otherwise, this obelisk. I'm
Whoa.
gonna reread this part for Sealy. Atop one of the tiers sits a large red egg, which Tiberius has already bagged. Atop the other stands a 50-foot tall obelisk made of smooth black metal, with a few noticeable imperfections as though a small part of it were somehow chipped away. A female Darrow stands close to the obelisk, gently patting and stroking its surface. The obelisk flashes for a second. The glow of phasers around the cavern flares in response, like a pulse throughout it. The Darrow squeals with glee as she snatches an object up from the ground and then writes something down in a small notebook. And that is what y'all ran like. Rightfully, you tried to sneak in, and you probably could have passed for a moment and spoken to her if it wasn't for the spectator noticing you guys.
Yeah, can't they?
So
Like,
that
not
kind of
be-
ruined your thing, but that was a good plan, Tiberius. I liked it.
Can't they like
um,
not be hidden from or something? They're like similar to beholders.
What's that? What was? Could you be hit?
Spectators, you like
Spectator?
can't hide.
It is extremely similar to a beholder. It is essentially a
Yeah.
lesser beholder.
Cool.
So yeah, a beholder probably would have killed one of y'all, but a spectator is
Oh.
not so bad because they have death rays and shit, which this one only had rays that
Confusion and shit.
handicapped y'all. Yeah, it only had handicapping rays, not ones that killed. But anyway,
Handicap.
Pleaky couldn't get any proper damage off in that fight like she was supposed to. Regardless, Sealy, this obelisk, which Tiberius has been up near, fighting near, and is inspecting, you sense some quasi-magical energy from it. Like your arcana, it allows you to notice that there is some magic energy emanating from it.
See.
Oh wait, what? Something? What did I roll?
Did you hear any of the stuff I just said to you?
Yeah, I found a statue. Is it cool?
It's an
You're
obelisk.
feeling some magic coming from it.
Okay, great. What do I need to roll?
Well, I don't know. What do you want to know?
I'm gonna
Like,
I'm
what are
gonna
you trying
call
to do?
Sealy, I'm gonna call Sealy up and be like, Sealy, magic turtle, come.
Is that
come,
thing over
come.
here? Okay, it's over here. Got it.
Yeah.
You
Is
see
that
this? You see
Yeah.
this divot in the thing? It looks like the block of ore that I gave to the Deep King. Also, just to make sure, are there other divots, or is that the only one in it?
That is the only one you see.
Fuck.
Otherwise,
has-
this thing is pristine. It's like polished smooth. It doesn't. You don't even see any like most statues and stuff like that, you know how they have like the little marks of the maker.
Yeah.
This looks awkwardly flat, like almost as if it was like water, like a perfectly flat water table.
Cool.
Go ahead, Sealy.
Tiberius, do you have the piece that you found in that bag?
I
Nope.
don't.
He gave it to the Deep King.
I gave it to the Deep King with the creepy fucking lady behind him.
Can I roll based on my memory to see if that piece that we gave away happens to fit the piece that is missing from this statue?
It does. It does.
I rolled a thing
Great.
for it
Okay,
earlier.
great. Got it. All right. That's all I got. I mean, unless this thing needs to be dispelled. Is there?
I'm gonna say, Sealy, if I put the thing, if we go back and get the thing and put the thing, what do you think that would do? Tab A, slot B.
Charge it up. Charge it.
Based on my experience with these types of things, which is extensive, I think it would fit.
What are you gonna do?
But that depends on your roll.
My roll?
Yeah, because if you're rolling on the roll 20, then I think you're gonna fail.
Wait,
I
did someone just
rolled-
hit it with a stick? Did you just go whack it with your stick? Is that what happens?
No, I was fucking around with my stuff and I clicked the thing.
Oh, okay, because you rolled a 12 there, so that's nice. You got that going for you. You hit it
That's a-
real good. This
That looked like a
iris.
20.
You're like, let me see if it's liquid. Whoop-pop! It is not mercurial. It is real metal.
I'm gonna get real, huddle in with Celia, and by that I mean I'm gonna put my arms up like this because he's real fucking tall. Be like, hey,
He's a beefy boy.
should we go get
What cast is tech magic?
the metal thing from the Deep King and bring it back here?
Yeah, but we don't know what this thing is gonna do.
That's what I'm asking you. Can you wave your fucking or your little three claws and
Do
tell me
dance?
what will happen?
Yeah, I detect magic.
Yeah.
You cast detect magic, and you can sense that there are, from the fracture, the piece that was the area where the part was broken, you can feel a leaking of some kind of magical energy that doesn't fall into a school of magic that you are readily aware of. This leaking magic, however, you can almost feel and sense the trail like mycelium connecting to the Phaserus and entangling with it. And something that happened when you walked into the room activated it. This Darrow, female Darrow, had done something, and she was able to activate it. And you can't quite sense what it was she did, but this energy is connecting, and you think it is able to activate a lot of the phasers in this room and possibly do something to this entire area and any phasers that it might be touching.
Okay, so this monolith is leaking magic from the cracked missing piece.
That's
Oh,
exactly what
cool.
it feels like.
Oh, I thought you were saying that.
I say that aloud.
I said, oh, cool. Here, I have something for this. And I'm going to run over to Plinky, and I'm going to cut off one of her ears, and I'm going to put it onto a little thong and put it around my neck. And then I'm also going to grab her little notebook that she was writing in.
I'm gonna take off his necklace that he just made, throw it down.
No, well, fuck, I'll get a new one, don't worry. All right, no, hey, look at this.
Stop going
Somebody-
crazy.
Can I read this?
So it is written in
Never lets me keep my goddamn ears.
what is
It helps you stay sane.
I can't wait to get out of this goddamn Underdark. I'm just kidding. I can't. I'm staying here forever.
I love it.
So-
Down
I'll
here.
never fucking leave.
it is?
You should put your mouth to the fucking thing and just suck out.
Do any of them know Undercommon?
No,
I think Danger knows something like that, right?
no,
No,
we've figured this out. None of us know.
Okay.
Undercommon.
So there is. Thieves' Cant isn't really something truly written, a written language, as much as it is like a street slang spoken.
Yeah, it's
So there's
pigeon,
not much that
whatever.
you could perceive from her notes, but it does appear as though it is like there are dates. You can tell it looks like there's like dated things in this notebook, but you're not sure what happened. Like it might have been experiments or observations or things that they did, but it all looks like it started about 20 or 30 entries back that she has been putting things in. It's almost like a diary the way it looks, but it's only about 20 or 30 little entries that look like they have dates put on them. You
Well,
don't know
I turn
exactly
it
how far back.
sideways and upside down, and I go, guys, it doesn't mean anything, and I throw it into the bag of holding.
Dear Di-
Now, none of
Hey,
y'all have a language thing, a spell, I don't believe, right?
Unless Sealy does.
No.
Okay. All right. So yeah, unfortunately, unless you wanted to do an experiment, you don't know exactly what she did.
Cool.
Woohoo.
Hey guys,
Hey.
do you remember hearing that Ericum, that Darrow Dick or Drow Dick, I don't remember race. I don't see race because I only see ears. He has ears, I promise. He was a part of the Grey Ghosts, and he also betrayed us. So we should go find him and lop off his things, and then also do whatever else we need to do.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
Hang on,
So-
why are we here? Is there anything special about this thing that you guys know about?
It was.
We
The
needed
way
the
we
egg.
got
That's what
here-
we needed.
So
We-
we're here to get the egg for the dragon.
Right.
And
Well,
it's
actually,
just-
y'all need to
or-
discuss that because
Yeah,
can,
we-
who are you
here,
going to give the egg to? Or,
real
or are you
quick.
going to? Or are you going to keep it? I don't know.
Real quick, everybody.
Danger,
everybody come
baby
up
dragon.
here. Everybody come up here on map. We're gonna sit around where the egg was in a little powwow, like we're at a round table.
So do we have the egg?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have it in the bag of holding.
Okay, so we found the egg. Great.
So here's the thing about the Thembershod.
Thumbershod.
Thembershod. So we have the choice to give it to. Forgive me, I don't have all my notes up, but I can find them.
So there are the
To
keepers.
Thembershod or give it to.
We had two options. We could give it to Thembershod, or we could give it to like the Flame Keepers or something.
Exactly. Yes.
Hold on. Let me find.
Personally,
The
what
keeper of the flame. So you had Gartalker, who is the captain of the Keeper of the Flame, essentially, is
Yep.
the one that gave you the quest
Yep.
because he wanted the egg. And I don't remember how much he told you about why they had this egg or why they were trying to raise it.
I thought we had kind of figured, he's a fat dragon that provides all the flames, and they're trying to use it to. The Thembershod doesn't want to be
fat dragon.
replaced, and then they want to have power over him. Is that
That's it. Yeah, that is all
Alright.
correct information. So good.
cool?
Good
But
recollection.
so yeah, this egg, if you gave it to Thumbershod, would allow Thumbershod to possibly break free from their control.
Oh,
Or like think about it like this: like Thumbershod doesn't know necessarily that an egg was taken, or doesn't really know about any of this happening. So he wants information, like what they were looking for and what it is. They said that the stuff was stolen from the Thieves Guild, but they kind of, I think you talked to him or something. He disclosed that yeah, they need this egg because they're afraid they're losing control over Thumbershod.
yeah.
And that's why they want it. So you could change a tide of power in the Underdark permanently by choosing which way you're going here.
So guys,
It's like a
everything.
changing the world situation by who you give the egg to.
Here's
So
here's
which one
the
makes it
deal.
good?
Well,
Nope.
here's the deal. And while I'm talking, I'm looking at Plinky's other ear. Here's
God
the
damn
deal,
it.
guys. We can give the egg back to Thembershod, and he said he would give us. I have this all written down somewhere, but I can't
Oh yeah,
find
I'm sure
it.
he made a.
You would give us money? Okay, we're good. That's the way we
Well, no,
go.
like
You guys
we
have
got
lots.
we got two good offers, which is why I want to find this before
We decide.
So
Yeah.
can we just hatch the dragon and raise it as our own?
That's also an option.
I mean,
Negative. That'd make you too powerful, Danger.
Ah,
Plus,
but
what the fuck would we
I don't-
feed it?
I don't think you can dominate
A
an
dragon.
intelligent net. Yeah.
Well, y'all had acquired a giant spider egg at one point, but you sold it, I think.
Yeah, we
And-
did sell it.
Yeah,
This is when we were poor.
yeah.
We're still poor, okay?
Says the
I
word.
mean, we're is a strong word.
He's like upper middle class that still thinks he's lower middle class. You know, that kind of thing.
Daddy needs more. All right, I'm gonna find this. The Rock
We
Horizon.
got a bar
Alright,
and we
here
got
we
a
go.
brewery.
We can find we can get the egg from the Grey Ghost, which I guess we technically just did since we back-ended it. Then we can either give it to the Flame Keepers or to Thembershad. Flame Keepers escort them out. Let's see. Flame Keepers want us to get it, but Thembershad wants us to tell him if we get the egg first.
I don't know if actual money was discussed.
Yeah,
I don't have values.
There was no. Yeah, we didn't. It was basically like we can make friends with one or the other.
$1 bills,
So we
y'all.
can be friends with the red dragon that's fat, or be friends with the Keepers of the Flame.
And y'all can barter, but yeah, essentially there's no set in stone thing I offered.
Also, side note, we could also go find Ericum and then back end the Grey Ghost and be like, hey, we got that thing that you guys stole, and you guys could pay us, and then you can continue doing whatever the fuck you want, because this place is evil. And then we can fuck all of them for money.
Man, I like that.
Do we find Galan's brother?
Yeah,
No, we're
stuff.
still working on that. But
Don't
no,
worry
here's the thing. No, here's the thing though. If we do fuck up the Grey Ghost, which factors into what I just said, the Deep King said he knows where to find Erlin. So we
Alright, so
can
what
make
did the
that
Deep
happen.
He said
King
he was
want again?
looking. So the Deep King didn't know when y'all spoke to him, but he said he
He
would
said he
look
could find
into it and would help you if y'all continued to be a.
What did he want? I forgot what he wanted. He wanted us to
He
find
wanted
out
us
the
to,
Grey
like,
Ghost
fuck
thing.
up the Grey Ghost or something.
Is that what he wanted?
I don't know. Let me look at my notes.
He was more ambiguous, but he said to continue to aid him. So essentially,
Hey,
as
we just
long
give
as
the egg to the king. Let
y'all
him decide.
have gained favor with him, and as long as y'all continue to gain favor by any means, then he will help y'all with y'all's quest.
All right, guys.
Hey,
If
I got
y'all
an idea.
were to start a rebellion with the Darrow, that probably wouldn't help. You
Guys,
know what I mean?
I got an idea. Fuck the Darrow. They need to all be. We've had to kill so many Darrow that have betrayed us. Like fuck
And they're
the
Darrow.
fucking stupid too. It's like,
Dude,
okay, they're gonna
genocide. Like
rebel, and
we're
then
going
what?
full Israelis on. No, is anybody? Never mind. Bad reference. Bad reference. No genocides. Armenians. There we go. That one's
Sure.
historical.
That one's clean, right?
That one's historical. But not according to the Ottomans or whatever they're called these days.
Anyway,
So-
in-game.
Off of the history lesson. Idea. Let's go talk to Ericum, number one, because he's tied into the Savants. He's also tied into the Grey Ghost, so we can kind of push him for information. And now we have a nice leverage chip with the egg. Then let's go talk to the Deep King. Be like, hey, you know that ore that your people were studying? We need that ship back. We can take that, go talk to the Stone Shapers, and be like, hey, we found this big fucking, penile
Yeah.
thing that's gotta. If we put it back in, what do you think will happen? Thoughts, concerns, questions?
Sure. And can we draw a picture of this thing and a map to it?
Oh, I'm drawing.
So actually, yeah, we referenced the fact that the tunnels
Also-
your road pretty much has down.
I was about to say, I literally have that somewhere in this pile of papers that
This
I can
room
add
that
on
y'all
my
are in
cat
is the
view.
northeastern corner of the tunnels, and as long as y'all avoid that water elemental that y'all left, y'all can get around into this place pretty handedly. So,
Is there any inscriptions on the monolith?
no, the
No.
monolith is creepily smooth,
Okay,
like
so-
unhumanly smooth.
And it's what, a pyramid?
It
Pyramidal?
is a tall pyramidal shape. It's like the Washington Monument. Yeah,
Oh, so it's an obelisk.
it is.
That's what they're called.
Dude, that thing's
Yeah,
way bigger.
It
than
is
you
an
think.
obelisk, and
Okay.
it is 50-foot tall obelisk, and it has the pyramidal shape on top, like a normal obelisk.
Classic obelisk.
Classic.
So, Ericum.
Do it.
I mean, I'm listening to the boisterous one. I don't know why, but
I wouldn't. Also, as we're leaving, I'm gonna lop off at least the.
No.
No. While you guys, I'm like, you guys go ahead, lopping off that ear. Also, do you guys want to go back through the favela way or back through the back entrance we found?
That's the quickest way, the back entrance, isn't it?
DM.
What's up?
Is the back entrance through the little alchemist place faster than going back through the favela?
Yes.
Okay, let's go back up to Gracklestug.
Okay.
Gracklestug.
Can we like hit our heels together and say there's no place like Brackers? There you go, perfect.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's the fucking.
I'm not gonna
movement.
make you do the things. Yeah, y'all have literally done everything in the Whirlstone tunnels, so I'm not gonna make that take any longer.
Yeah.
Which makes me a little happy. I like that. That place was a fun little dungeon with a bunch of little shit like fucking encounters.
And like always, we didn't go the direct direction that we were supposed to.
well, I
I'm
do
assuming
love
we were
that
supposed
that
to like,
door.
follow Droki through all the weird.
Oh, yeah, you could have. Yeah.
Whatever.
But y'all had a magic compass telling you where a dead man's hand was. So, I feel you there.
What happened with? Oh right, we gave that
Yeah,
to
you
Jim
gave it-
Jar.
Yeah, he was happy.
What?
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. You paid Jim Jar to go return it to his homeland.
Classic Jim Jar move.
Okay.
Swear to God, I'm gonna hunt Jim Jar down if he doesn't fucking do that.
So y'all come back out of these little this little sewer
add
grate
that to my
area.
list.
You remember the string attached to the grate, and you properly hold it as you open the grate. Everyone passes by, and you're able to subvert the alarm. Although you doubt the alarm would trigger for any living ears at this point, you still mind it, and y'all come out on the docks. The docks, y'all are able to pop out, and it's weird how like nonchalant. If anyone did notice y'all coming out of a sewer grate, they don't seem to pay you too much mind. You all walk out onto the Dark Lake docks in the Blade Bazaar of Gracklestug.
Hey guys, do you remember the Savant Church on the other side of the furrow that we were
Yes.
directed to?
Yeah, he's
Yeah, is that so? You're trying to
Yes.
find Ericum there? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I thought he was part of the Savants now.
He
Yeah.
was a savant, but last time y'all tried to get in the church, y'all couldn't. Remember, there was.
Oh no,
you
no,
guys-
I remember, but now I'm no longer mostly insane, and Glantz, I mean, he could be insane. I don't know. We can get into there, guys. Let's go to the church.
Sounds good.
Okay. Y'all head towards the west side of the Dark Lake District. There are the doors. You see that they have almost fully repaired the area where the giant has smashed through the barrier between the Dark Lake District and the everything to the south. But y'all go up to the doors, and y'all still have to use your badges to move through the doors to get to the southern half. As you do so, y'all end up over here by the church. And
A church.
yeah. This
The
is
church.
the Halls
Yeah.
of Sacred whatever. Sacred Scrolls. I don't know why it's called that, but whatever. It is the church that has figures of dwarven and halfling characters on it, depicting some deities that y'all do recognize, but the church's doors, if you all recall, are false facade. They aren't actually working doors. So what are you gonna do?
Burn
I'm gonna
down the
say,
church.
Hey,
Burn it
can you
down.
guys do this? Wait, did you say burn it down?
I mean, it's church, isn't it?
I mean,
No,
yeah, I'm totally into this. If we're burning a church down, I just need to make sure everybody's on board. If nobody responds in 5 seconds, I'm gonna burn this church down.
is. I already said that. You're just not listening, you asshat.
I didn't hear what you
What did you
said,
say?
Mark. Honestly,
I also I didn't hear anything.
I think
that
your
you said.
internet.
Yeah.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Let's not burn churches.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
no churches.
fine.
I mean, even
Can-
evil churches.
Oh, whoa! Is the church evil?
It
This
is a
one
Church
is.
of Evil. It's
Burn it down.
Latimer and Dinkarzan or whatever.
No, wait. Need the king on a good side. We gotta
You
not
know
burn
what?
the shit down.
Can I try to knock on the door real quick, and then what after I do it, I go, hey, big plate mail guy, can you like actually knock on it for me?
Sure.
Okay. So this building, which is like all the other buildings, partially
the one
built
who
out of
knocks.
stone, You have a lot of fungal wood in addition to the stalactite and stalagmite situation that makes this building. So you would be able to burn parts of it if you were so inclined, but this massive stalagmite in the district is where the majority of this building is, and the door itself is carved into the stone. It looks like a real door, but the seams do not form full fissures. You start to knock on it, even your plate mail hitting stone, ding ding. You can hear a little bit of resonance on the other side as it is entering a hollowness. The door itself, however, non-functioning. You hear no reply.
Hold on, I'm looking through my notes. Somebody else do something.
Do I see any openings or windows or small cracks or anything like that?
You don't. All of the windows are. It's like a Masonic hall. There are no actual windows. Everything is just weird placeholders and framed areas. The last time you were here, a person phased through and came out to talk to y'all when y'all were being annoyingly persistent and interrupting some meeting, but they used a spell essentially to come out of
Okay.
this.
Is my detect magic still up?
Hold up. Hold
I'll
up, gang.
say it is only to the effect that you are not detecting any magic in or around this building right now.
Okay, so nothing coming from the doors that are a
No, the
facade.
door does not appear to be innately magic at all. No.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull the group. I have a potion of vaporous form, or let me look it up here real quick. Potion of gaseous form. So if I chug that shit, I come through and then I unlock this damn door. You want to, roll on in and cause havoc?
I don't think it. I think it's literally just like a fucking wall that looks like.
Did we try walking around the building? Is there another?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I send Mido up to see if there's any entrances up top.
Okay, you send Mido up, and this at the top is the least hewn section of building where it looks like natural rock formations almost, not fully done. But this entire building seems to be made centrally out of rock with a few little extra add-ons and sections that are done out of wood. But if you were to become gaseous, this door does not appear to be unlockable, but you might be able to find a crack or a fissure to go in. So you may, I'm not saying it's possible, could find a crack to get in, but you would be in there by yourself. And I don't
Can
know how
we
you
eat like
would.
tiny mushrooms or something?
I don't know, Fred.
If you could
Try to tiny
find
mushroom through
a
it.
fissure that small, then yes, you
Then-
could. But the
Stop
tiny
it.
mushrooms only get you down to a couple inches. That's bigger than a mouse. You'd have to find a mouse hole, right?
I go looking for a mouse hole.
Okay.
Mm,
Roll an investigation.
you find a mouse hole.
I'm gonna
Guys,
use.
It looks like we were just annoyingly persistent last time. Do you want to just try that?
I mean, sure.
So you did knock. Last time
Ooh, look
there
at that
was.
20, boy.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
baby.
So along some of the sections that appear to be made more out of wood, you find some holes that when you pry up looks like there could be something inside. You're not sure if there is light inside. It's extremely dim, and appears to be some kind of light that you find coming through a fissure. You're unsure if it is the inside of the church or another source.
I
I
turn
have-
into a mouse.
You want
I
to
have-
use a shroom, or are you going to use your wild shape?
I wild shape into a mouse.
Okay. You wild shape into a small mouse, and you're able to scurry in, and you, unbeknownst to the rest of your party, find yourself in these halls. The
Probably
halls,
should've-
it's almost exactly like that scene of the fake Masons from The Simpsons. You find not a church, but a massive meeting room with tables. They appear to be vacant, and there is the soft glow of some sconces shedding a very dim light that appears that people with dark vision would find more than enough to read to and go over stuff. There's no tablecloths on this table, but it is a really nice looking wood, and there is an obviously predominant larger chair at the head of this U-shaped table formation.
Do I see anybody in any of these chairs or this room?
You do not right now. No.
Okay. I shift back into a turtle.
Oh boy.
Well, hold on. Okay, you rolled a perception check already perfectly. You notice there is a doorway, almost like a um, up north, how they have like that like half-angled door that goes down to a cellar. You notice a doorway like that on the west side of this room.
Okay, a doorway into the cellar.
It's like an angled doorway that looks like it would be going down into a cellar. It like leads to a set of stairs,
Okay, a
ostensibly.
doorway that goes. Got it. Okay.
It's not a door that would head outside into Gracklestugh proper. It looks like it
Right.
goes down.
Got you. Okay. Um. Let's see, fellas. I don't know. That fire idea
You've
is
caught the area in between meetings. Like there's no one here right now. It is a vacant hall, essentially.
Okay, I go and inspect the stairway to go down
All right.
into the.
In your mouse form, you will easily find
Yeah.
a gap in the doors to be able to go down, and you find a set of stairs that goes down into darkness. How is a mouse's vision?
I still have my dark
Amazing.
vision.
But do you, in animal form, do you maintain that? I don't think you do.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Then you are able to find your way through this tunnel. This tunnel is not short, so in mouse form, you're going to have to go about 400 to 500 feet through a set of winding tunnel, which has mostly stairs, but a large portion of it they fall off and it becomes just paths. This is much smaller than the Rollstone tunnels you're in, and on the other end of it, you find a small storefront. It looks like an abandoned storefront that this tunnel opens up into in the West Cleft district, the favelas of the Darrow. It appears to be a secret entrance through this building.
Huzzah.
Whoop.
I open the door. Is there like anybody in the storefront?
No, it looks vacant.
Okay.
It appears that this storefront is in disuse. There are some cobwebs on the shelves. There's obvious uh, foot traffic to the door you're at, but the rest of the place is boarded up and looks like it has been left in disrepair, only to be used as this back entrance.
Okay. Got you. I guess in mouse form I leave through that entrance. Where am I now?
So you will pop out in mouse form right here in the favelas, the West Cleft district of the Darrows. You come out to the disgusting, dirty streets with sad, homeless Darrow in the streets right outside the door that you pop out as a mouse. As you do so, uh, nope, the homeless Darrow right beside you does not notice you. If he did, he might try to eat you. But this skinny Darrow does not notice you as you squeak. You poke your little squeaker head through and out of the door of this front. It is a front, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, cool. Um, I shift into a bat and fly back to my companions.
Okay.
As far as I know where they are.
So now y'all have lost your turtle. He's disappeared. What are y'all doing for 15 minutes?
I'm gonna get Barry the bear to start sharpening his claws up on the door.
Okay. So he is grating his claws on the door. This stone is not like marble, so his claws do start to make impressions in him. He is sharpening his claws, but as a byproduct, he is starting to slightly mar the finish of the door, which is
Good. What of wood?
No, the fake door is carved out of the stonework of the stalactites. There are parts of this church which are built out of wood to make it more building shaped, but
Okay.
the majority of it is carved out of wood or stone with false facades, false windows and doors all around in the stonework, as if to impress that this isn't a working door. Like it's not trying to be a hidden feature.
Okay, Roger.
All right, so door scratching by the bear. What else would y'all do?
I'm still just hitting on the thing.
You're gonna incessantly bang as the
Just
door.
God,
You have a
open
bear
up,
going
motherfuckers.
scratching, and then beside this bear grating on the door, you will be bang, bang, bang grating on the ears of anyone inside. Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Perfect. All right, Paladin.
Have a snack.
You sit down and have a snack. Very nice.
Yeah, burn off a ration.
All right. Yeah. Felt a little peckish.
Actually, you know what? I would be looking to my bigger companions to help me with the door. I don't see my turtle.
No, your turtle appears to be gone.
Really?
You do a quick lap
Really?
around the church. He's gone. What happened?
Sealy! What the fuck? Guys, we're missing Sealy. Let's burn this place to the ground. That would be my actual reaction.
I believe it. So
Hey,
for 5
missing,
minutes,
we're missing one of our members. One of the members of the Gentleman Bastards is missing. Guys, what do we do when that happens?
Cause chaos.
Step one, have a snack.
Yeah,
No.
sure.
do y'all have any
You know
means of
what?
like searching for people? Like y'all don't have any spells for that?
I start yelling for Sealy and like doing
I
larger
send
concentric
Mido out.
circles around this place.
You
I
send
send
Mido
Mido
out.
out. Yep.
Mido does its rounds and does not see any amount of like it doesn't see any clues as to where Sealy could be. Mark, if you were to try to use any of your tracking skills, this might lead to something, but that's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
more into
like,
his food
that
right now.
snack looks good. Let me share that snack
He's
with
like,
you, buddy.
I'll start tracking real soon.
I say, so nobody else is worried that our turtle is gone. That's what we're
Why
doing.
don't you have some of this snack real quick and see how it hits?
Probably
You know
have
what?
it.
I take one of my alchemist fire
You're not
and
you when you're
throw it
hungry.
onto the wooden portion of this building.
Okay.
Oh, he's just a fucking punk again.
No, he's. This is understandable. This isn't him being like.
I say we kill him
Dude,
again.
a
Benji.
member of
You
our
could have
party
had-
is gone. You
yeah.
guys are being weird and
How
chill.
long has he been? How long has
That's
he been
not
gone?
what happens
So,
when
I
I
somebody
feel like
is
you're.
missing.
What if you want to go take a shit though? Like I feel like you're overreacting a little bit.
Well, so
No,
for-
he shits in the room with me. I'm like, we're chill.
I would think the most obvious thing to conclude would be that like he got snatched by
Yeah.
because y'all were
I mean, guess
not
what?
being quiet and banging on the door.
No, don't metagame like that, DM. Don't be implanting
One of-
stuff.
I'm
One
not.
of
I'm
my-
saying this is an option, but
Hold
yeah,
on.
like,
Oh, it's an option. Let us
One
come
of
up with those
my
options.
last two alchemist fires is going onto a wooden portion of this building.
so just throw one. Just use one up. So
No,
y'all
it's
start
one
to
of my
burn-
one of my last two. So
Oh,
one
gotcha. Okay. So the fire will be burning as a bat flies up and starts to squeak around your head, Tiberius.
I throw a dagger at it.
I shapeshift back into a turtle.
As you start to throw a
I-
dagger, it goes. Poof,
I
and it
just
turns into-
I just chunk it off and go, oh fuck, sorry. Also, the fire. You know what? I'm not that sorry about that. I thought they stole you. So
So
Hi,
the
Toy.
fire.
How long was he gone?
15
No.
minutes.
He
It
said
was about
15
15 minutes because he
That's a
had
little
to.
tea time, real quick.
So, when he comes back, there is a small fire. Fortunately or unfortunately, this fungal wood is more
Doesn't
resistant than it's not super dry. It's kind of like a weird consistency.
It's a
It doesn't burn as easily. It starts to smolder. You do get a portion that is broken on the side here, but what it exposes is essentially just a little bit more rock and stuff like that behind it. So the area that you are burning is going to become an obviously burnt section, but it doesn't seem to be taking away any structural integrity from the building.
Hey, Seely, where the fuck were you? I was burning down a church because I couldn't find you.
I found a way in, and it's a meeting hall, and then I found a secret entrance in the back.
Oh, so
Cool.
do I need to burn
Here,
down
let me show you guys what I found, and
Okay.
I escort them back to the exact spot that I left.
Are
Okay.
we going back to the favela?
Yes. So,
Yeah.
were you mad last time we were here? I can't
Me?
remember. Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. So, this area is Skid Row, and yeah.
I almost caused a full scale riot last time we were here because I was just
Yeah, and if anything, that's an easier fire to rekindle at this current state. So, whatever actions y'all want to perform while you're walking down towards the area that Seely is going to show you, do let me know. But if y'all want to be discreet, then I'm going to assume that unless you say otherwise. Okay?
I'm being discreet.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
My
discreet.
peeps are back together.
Okay.
Might as
So
well be
y'all
discreet.
discreetly follow your turtle.
I'm
You
from
come.
the streets.
Your turtle takes you up to it. Like y'all are getting again. I fucked by all these people. You were having Darrow with cups out as you walk by, reaching up, asking for favors.
Real quick, is guard 3 still at the door? Do we recognize?
You recognize one of the guards. The other one is a different guard.
Is it guard 3 or guard 4?
I don't know. What's the implication of either one?
Guard 3 was the one that took us. Guard 4 I almost got in a fight with.
Okay.
Awkward.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Keep going.
It is guard 3.
Oh shit, guard 3! I have your name somewhere. Doesn't matter. Guard 3. Do you remember my necklace? It's gone. No longer taking ears. We talked to the Dark King. I know you were there. Hey, your friend's a fuckwad. I hope he's not, coming back.
Oh, is he the
Also,
one that escorted you to the Dark King?
Yes, yes.
Ah, okay. Then he'll say, "Are y'all on more business for him?"
Totally.
Not sure
Us.
everything I just said about the ears and stuff. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
The
Well,
ears
we
are
gotta
less
go.
pertinent
We'll be
than
back.
your work for the king.
Yeah. The ears, though. We'll be back.
Oh,
And
I
just
don't.
keep on.
Okay. The ear
The
stuff, it really he's doesn't know why you're pushing that, but but he goes, well, y'all can come through then. I hope you find something else helpful.
Oh, actually,
for our
real
cause.
quick.
Yes.
Do you know, did Senator, whatever, I don't know his fucking
I'm
rank,
a-
Mr.
Ericum?
Ericum come through here?
I don't know an Ericum.
You don't? He looks like, and I describe him.
Oh, one of them savants. I don't know. I saw they don't come out that often, but I think I saw one or two come in a couple hours ago. That's about it. They might have had some business down in the you know, in the shit, what's the name of the fucking south side? In the south
Borough?
side.
Yeah. Cool. Guard 3, you're the best. Have a good one.
Well, I appreciate y'all's helping us out.
Guard 3, I'm gonna make sure you get a raise.
That'd be mighty kind of you.
Guard 3, here's a gold.
You toss him a gold, and he immediately like starts to like squish it in his hand, and then he like side eyes you and does a little bite on it. Well,
It's
thank
a real
you.
gold.
I hope to help you in any way I can going forward. And he pockets it.
Can I have one of your ears? No.
Nope. No, you cannot.
Nope. Okay, just
He
figured
heard your
I'd slide
whisper,
that one
and he
in there.
immediately
Alright,
rebuts it.
let's keep going. On to find Erica.
All right, so y'all get taken to the storefront, and y'all see this boarded up area. Like, this isn't uncommon. This whole area looks like shops that are out of business or homes, or you're not really sure the differences. There's like the terraces of the areas that are like dug out into little caves and stuff like that. And in this little caved storefront that has a wooden door, you come up to it. The door is locked. Seely, what are you gonna do here?
You're muted, Seely.
Hey.
Oh, he's
yeah.
muted.
Oh
You're
yeah, yeah.
stuck.
I was about to say, you know a guy that's good with locks, FYI.
Check if it's open.
Yeah,
We all
can I try to open this
damn
door?
bear.
It is not open.
It is not.
Dang.
Can I pick that fucking lock?
You can. There are miscreants and homeless like right near you. Um,
Can I?
Hey, I'm gonna make Barry dance so I distract all the rabble.
Nice.
okay.
There we
Roll a
go.
performance check
Oh god. Can you
with
play can you
advantage.
play your bagpipes too?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Just fucking go all out.
It's about to go
Okay.
down.
Fire up the bagpipes for dancing bears. All right,
Yeah.
perform.
You start to blow in the
Performance.
bagpipes and like literal dust comes out because they haven't been used in so long.
Sure, I haven't used them in a while, but
Yeah.
they with advantage to double click.
Yes, you get advantage with the use of your bear. That is a major up for your performance. 17 and 13. All right. So, um, a lot of children start to kind of come out of the shadows and watch this bear that is essentially performing a circus act in addition to this music, which doesn't sound too bad. As soon as the bellows fills up, and they get past the weird notes, everything starts to sound like actual music as performed by your tiefling hunter. And as he does this, you feel like most of the eyes are on them, and that with the your turtle blocking any view of the most direct people, you can pick this lock without too much issue. So go ahead and start picking. Celia, is your mic on? Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll go.
perfect. Are you okay with this course of action?
Who's
Yeah.
mine?
All right. So
Why
start
is
picking.
it not allowing me to?
There might be a
Whatever,
lag in the system.
There you
All right.
go.
Well, you can
Add
click
add
you can
add
click
+3 onto that for my thieves tools.
for your tools. Okay. If you click your tools, it should do it for you too. By the
No,
way.
I know that it's. I need to. It's got a question mark. I need to redo everything. And
Ah,
all
okay.
of my shit. I'll fix it. It's fine.
No worries. Okay, so yeah, you are pop off this. It is a metal lock that you're going through, but it is a rudimentary type of latch that appears to be from like a castle key kind of sort of tumblers. Very
Yeah.
rudimentary. You're able to open the door. As you do so, you can all start to go in. Mark, how are you going to break off your performance to not be obviously seen going through this doorway as you see your other compatriots go in? Or are you going to stay out here while they go in?
You can pass without a trace.
I like that.
All right, you
Can I
can
do that?
pass. You can cast Pass Without a Trace on yourself. Are you going to leave your bear outside?
Like a flashbang
Or
or
are you going to
something
try to
to
get everyone
disappear.
inside? The main thing
Yeah,
is that now you have a good attention on you. So you're going to have to describe how you're. Are you going to?
Dude, keep it.
You could just throw some money on the ground or something else to try to draw attention away from you as you try to do
Ooh.
something, but you will have
Yeah.
to negotiate this space.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is
Actually, isn't that how the riot started? Was you threw money on the ground?
Yeah. Well, also I was throwing daggers at people and that it was a whole
So
thing.
yeah, a little bit column A.
a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah.
So I say biddy, that's all, folks, and I get like a handful of. Don't I have like shit money? I have like garbage money.
Pocket sand.
Pocket
Oh,
sand.
yeah, throw some coppers. They're poor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I just grabbed like 100 copper because I have 230. So I just get like a freaking handful, and I like just sling it out.
Just so you know, 100 is way more than a handful.
Whatever. And then I get my shit ass alchemist fire, and I like do like the Batman like.
All right, alchemist fire will cause a fire, though.
Yeah.
That's not a smoke bomb.
Never mind. Okay, so I get my torch stock, and I just like spark it a little bit so it starts smoldering, and I run away.
Hey, all right. So I will allow that. Just take off one torch stock for a good escape.
Yay!
That'll be good enough. I'm not going to make you do anything performance-wise for that. The money
Nice.
did a lot of the action. The smoke just added to the pizzazz. They think that maybe It was a magic trick. They thought it was a circus act at first, but apparently it ended with a magic flourish, and they're getting paid. Holy crap! They all rush towards the coins. A lot of the kids start to fucking fight each other, and a lot of the adults start to like just grab and run off back into the shadows. As they're running off, including the guy who was by the door, he is now in getting coins, and he's running down the street away from the storefront you're in. You're able to quickly run through and shut the door behind you. Y'all are
Great.
now inside this abandoned storefront. What are y'all gonna do? When you were in here last, it was there was nothing going on. So now what are y'all planning to do, Sealy?
What do you guys want to do? Stakeout, and then
Well, first I'm gonna be like, hey, you said we were coming in here. Why the fuck are we here?
I lead them to the room with the chamber and the chairs.
He takes you into the behind the counter, this abandoned counter, and there's a hallway in the back, and there's a doorway that he shows you that starts to go to a cavern of sorts. This whole room, this whole store, is built out of a small tunnel, like a hole in the the side of the cleft, and you can see that it progresses back, and that this like little doorway, it's almost like a changing room, like just kind of like cloth covered area. It has a little pathway, and
I'd like
that's
to stealths.
Hey,
okay. So
hey,
you have
hey
passed that
guys.
trace off, right?
Hey guys, so here's the deal. We were trying to find Ericum, and I feel like we're exhausting most of the places we knew he was. Do you guys want to go see the Deep King or the Stone Shapers to do our other things, or
Well,
do you
after
want to
you
do a
work your way in
stakeout?
here, Sealy's saying that y'all could stake it out for Ericum. It's
Well,
I
no,
think
that's what I'm saying. Do you want to do a stakeout? I'm fine. I'm
Stakeout,
fine with
stakeout slash long rest.
Yeah, I like that.
okay.
Do we need a long rest? Yeah,
Y'all
actually.
could at this point do a long rest here in this storefront, and if they were to show up earlier, it'd be a short rest. Y'all want to try that out?
I like it.
All
I'm
right.
into it.
Let me see if they're going to interrupt. They don't.
Real quick, can we set like I have the hunting traps and all sorts of other. Can we like set some? I
Absolutely.
don't care who
So,
comes
are
through.
you going to try to? So Sealy will show you first how he goes down about 400 feet of this pathway that starts to become stairs that go upwards, and y'all enter this extremely dark but faintly lit room. He explains that this is the room inside of the church, and y'all are in this single meeting chamber. There's no outside of the sconces that light the place. There's no other adornment in here. There's no statues or anything else. This appears to be their secret meeting hall. There is a set of tables that forms a U shape, of which there's one predominant chair that appears to be the head. And other than that, there's nothing else in this place except for the doorway y'all came from and the spot that denotes where the stone door that doesn't move is. It's not like Beetlejuice's chalk, but it's a much rougher version of a hewn into stone area that shows where, if they were to cast dimension door or pass wall, that would be how
That's
they
where
would
they
exit
go.
out the front. Yes.
Well, boys, I know what I want to do, but let's poll the audience. I would like to go see the Stone Shapers and or the Deep King, but I'm also very okay with, setting some traps and seeing if Fucknuts comes to visit. Because there's also a shit ton of other savants that we could leverage to find Ericum as well. And I'm sure all of them come through this little...
Yeah, if you count the chairs, there's around just under 20 chairs in
Yeah.
this place.
Yeah. Just set the traps, do the long rest, and if somebody shows up,
So, I'm gonna say, hey guys, let's go and let's long rest in the actual building, and then set the traps like down the little hallway so that we can, pounce on them in the hallway, or if they come through the door or whatever, we can do it. Yes,
So-
no.
Oh, I want them all to come through the doorway, and
Do
then
it.
we What's it
Okay,
called?
you wanna do like a
Inglorious Bastards in the movie theater.
got
kind
it,
of,
got it, got it. I'm into that.
All right, so I only have one other detailed question before the long rest. Is y'all have the storefront, which is like a single table, possibly a single chair could have been there, and then there is the behind the desk was where you have this little short hallway that has this curtained off area that leads to the back tunnel. There's no room in the back, so you could choose to either sleep in the church, in the tunnel, or in the front of the store.
I
There's
think
no
that's what-
additional real corridor.
I think
See, don't you have that like invisible thing where you could
You
just
could
like
where you want to park it though.
Well,
in the
I-
church.
In the
Yeah,
church?
You say we want
Yeah,
to be like
we're
in the
gonna
church
set up
so
in the
everybody
big
comes
hall.
in.
In the church.
All
Nobody
right.
can get in and out unless they come through that back thing or unless they do magic to get in the front.
Right, and y'all could choose a kind of a corner of the church where y'all would see them before they were in your bubble.
Yeah, yeah,
Easily.
yeah.
Absolutely doable. The church is not a small room. Like it's a pretty big, like a Masonic floor. So
I cast Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow in the chamber.
perfect. Y'all form the bubble. Y'all are now able to.
oh,
Enrique already had his rations for the day, but the rest of y'all need to partake your rations, fully heal,
Alright.
get your spells back, and wait. The stakeout starts, right? I will say that this is a perfect spot if we're hitting 10 right now. Is it okay if
Yeah.
I come up with what happens because I have not planned for this shit at all?
Hell yeah.
So
You didn't
this is
expect
fun.
us finding the egg?
So yeah, y'all found the egg today, and now y'all are staking out, and we'll see what y'all
Which-
do. I'll come
real-
up with.
real
I'll
quick.
write some savant characters in.
Real quick, boys, what is everybody's
That sounds great.
what's
like
everybody's
sounds great.
opinion on the Thembershad versus giving it to the Flame Keepers? Like, do we want anarchy? Do we want to help the dragon? Do we want to leverage the?
I say power to the people personally.
Yeah.
I don't like corporate dickholes fucking saying how shit should run.
Well,
They
tell me
Bro.
what your character thinks. Also,
I say we give it to the king so we can expedite finding where my brother is.
dude,
Like, look at this massive power thing.
Hey, looking back, I do not trust.
The king?
And I know, yeah, the fucking girl, dude. It's sticking in my brain. I don't like it. There's something weird about her. Or him. What was it? There was somebody like.
It was essentially the hand of the king kind of character, right? She
Yeah,
was
dude,
his
the hand of the
assistant.
king is
Worm tongue.
is fucking
Tongue.
Worm
fucking
tongue.
shit up, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
the sexy
Sexy
servant
worm
of the
tongue.
king.
The thing that didn't talk until I had to roll a nat 20 and then it just whispered, like, fuck that.
Sexy worm tongue.
I mean, that's a legit like yeah, she's a weirdo. I like her.
Also,
A lot.
also
Do we care what happens down here? They're all evil. Let's just find my
everybody
brother.
here is all evil and like covered in gray, and then she's all like golden, like she's a golden. Like there's something fucking weird. It's the same reason I kept yelling at Jim Jar, but he seems.
Do we care about what happens down here? Or did you just try to find my brother?
No,
Oh,
it's evil.
no,
place
no,
is around.
I do not care what happens. But here's the thing. If we help the Deep King in the right way, or we help some of these factions, I think they can help us find your brother. Because your brother was taken capture. I have all this shit.
Y'all found out that he was essentially sold on the streets
Yeah.
here, right? So the Deep King will it says that he is pushing and will try to get
Yeah,
more information for y'all.
We can go to House Miserum at a camp where they hold their prisoners and see what they do, or do with them what they see fit. The place called Velkenveld.
Ooh, wait. We should sell Gallant and
I
see,
I'm
do
down.
and,
like
see,
that
and
place.
see if they want a matching set.
Classic.
I'm down.
You know, see if they want a matching set.
At
Like,
one
Alright.
point, one of the drow said they wanted a matching set.
Yeah. So
So
I guess
down.
I guess what I'm asking, just so we're a little bit more expedited next time, what do we want to do with this egg? Because we have a fucking dragon egg.
We have 2 dragon eggs, sir.
No.
Well, yours is no. We sold yours.
No,
oh,
we
no,
did not
no,
sell
the
mine.
silver, the whitish.
Petrified
yeah.
dragon egg.
That's right. That one is like petrified, right? So yeah,
I
that
thought
one
we
it does
can't-
not appear. Now,
Can
meanwhile,
we paint it to make it look like it's good?
during your long
Like a
rest,
forgery kit?
you can pull out
Oh.
the red dragon egg and
Yeah.
roll
Make
an
'em fuck?
investigation for me, Tiberius.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, dicks. I'm bad at that. Intimidation,
No,
investigation,
yeah.
war.
Okay. It's kind of warm.
Great. Well, it's a red dragon egg. All right, guys. Here's what I'm saying. I don't really trust the Deep King anymore. But the Deep King will help us find Erlin, or we could give the egg to the dragon. In which case, the dragon owes one. We could hold the entire fucking town hostage because they all rely on the dragon's flames. And then we could force the Deep King to get House Miserum to do something, or we could sell Gallant into slavery and then just, track his ass over there and do it the back end way. Thoughts?
I mean, I like the selling him in the slavery thing.
I mean, I do too, to be honest,
It
but
does sound like fun, but
Yeah,
that'd
it's
be
a
like
cool-
a giant party split.
It's a
Yeah.
cool undercover. No, because we would
Oh, can y'all be like pygmy mushrooms and like be?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
we'll hide it.
sweet.
We'll hide in a bag or something.
Oh, yeah.
whatever, your thing.
But that would be a cool
Hide,
undercover
hide
thing.
my nutsack.
Yeah.
The pygmy rushes,
Somehow
remember, they
be
only
naked.
last about an hour. So, like, Mark burnt through a lot keeping his bear consistently small while you're on the caves. It would, if y'all all were eating pygmies, y'all wouldn't last a day.
All right. Well, here.
We don't need to last a day. We just need to last long enough for them to
Let's-
take him to the place.
Let's make
Valid.
this simpler. What are we doing with this egg? Because we have 3 options. What would you guys like to do?
So we're here to find that piece of brick that you gave to.
Oh, we can
Iritham.
trade for the king to give us the brick.
Well, I mean,
Because he might not give it up.
I'm pretty sure we
Or
could.
did he
just
say he
go-
was going to give it back?
Wait, wait.
We could just go ask for that shit. He said he was
Didn't
going to have
he-
his people look at it, but we can just be like, "Hey, we need that for reasons."
Well, why are we here for Iritham? Why did he get?
Ericum got tabbed as being a member of the Grey Ghost. Also, if I remember, Ericum betrayed us, and that's why all those people attacked us in Bupito's blood room.
He was the one that like escorted y'all down here, and
Yeah.
then upon y'all's exit, y'all were assaulted. So that is a very
He's
logical
no good.
conclusion.
Okay, how about this? Let's uncover the conspiracy to take over or the rebellion and take all the heads from the
Ooh,
dudes that were hiding in their rooms with, including Iritham.
I like what you're saying.
So we'll take Irithm's head.
Here
and
come.
Then, as we do that, we can go back to the king, trade up all that good stuff, negotiate the egg for the brother, get the brick to see what that does to the obelisk, and then, wait, do we have another egg?
Yeah.
We
We
do,
do have
but
another egg?
They're
Well,
not
we-
going to care about that egg.
Previous
It's-
adventure.
Wait, have they even seen that egg?
No.
No.
Nobody's seen any of the eggs.
But it
See,
I'm
does
saying we
look.
could paint it to
It
look
is
like
a
the other one.
similar size, but it is very different. The
Okay.
the egg Tiberius has is translucent, warm, and red, while this other one is very much so like petrified and
But-
white or silver.
But who has seen this egg? Has the king
Ostensibly,
seen
the
the-
Flameskeeper people and Thumbershod would be able to identify it because they are intimate with this egg.
But the fucking king wouldn't.
No,
Well, I'm
unless
saying we
he
could trade.
unless he knows what red dragon eggs
Guys,
are or whatever.
Wait. So we
wait.
can trade
Okay.
him the egg that sucks, and then double cross him and take the real egg back to Thumbershod and have him get released on the fucking town.
Holy shit, that's a good idea.
All right,
I like-
then the double cross sounds fun.
Little cross is not
Also, one,
Also, how
one
does this
other
give me my
thought-
brother, though?
Well, no, we'll negotiate the egg for the info on your brother, right?
Guys,
All right.
we're going about this way too hard. I just realized we know exactly where Erlin is. He's in Velkenvel or Veld or whatever the fuck it is.
Well, you know a name, you don't know where, and that's what the king.
No, I
can
know,
help you
but
with.
we can probably like pump somebody for information to find out where that is.
Where a secret
Is it-
drow slaver base is.
Well,
Well,
it
pumping
the
people.
house Miserum or whatever Miserum.
Yeah, you definitely have some names, but this isn't something that's going to be common knowledge. Like this is.
But well, I'm not arguing with the DM. What I'm saying is we can like also attack that angle of like just trying to find out where the fuck it is and then just go.
If you ask the right person, that would come out to someone, to something. Now, as far as the right person, the king is a pretty good one because he has a network of ears, right?
Yeah. Of all the
So
houses.
that will be the most promising. The only other other thieves guilds, if they weren't all dead, some other members of the thieves guild would be good to maybe have gotten information from. Jim Jar might know some stuff. There's a select few people that you would have to be able to push on for that information. All I'm saying, I don't want you to think this is like it's not a name on a map. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. All right, cool. So we have some options, boys. Mark, do you want to write out these options?
I was about to say, I really like y'all brainstormed the double cross with the other egg. That's a pretty. Keep that on the notes. So
what are these guys called? The guys who are meeting in the chamber?
The savants. They are the
The
Darrow
savants.
savants.
Right, but the savants are all plotting a rebellion against the king.
Yes, that is what y'all have uncovered.
So we're gonna kill all of them because fuck the Darrow. And let's do that.
Take the heads to the king. That also bring us back up to the level.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, so you could do that, or the egg is honestly.
We'll do them both.
That and the egg.
Good graces.
Triple down. All right, let's pick this back up.
Yeah, okay.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Dude, we got so much goddamn shit to do. All right, boys. I'm excited for next time.
And Enrique is gonna have a map of Gracklestug on the wall at our office for the next couple.
Oh, you're gonna take it in? I left it at your place. Fuck,
yeah, of course I'll bring it in. If your boss says you can hang it up, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Like, everyone that asks, you'll be like, "Well, let me tell you what's gonna happen." And Enrique, you can.
It's the deal.
Let me tell you
double
about.
crossing people with eggs.
Yeah, we have 2 eggs, guys. All right.
All right,
good night, boys.
Thank you, guys.
Bye,
Good fight.
lads.
Sorry, JD. The opener of the fight was not super fun. I apologize, but
It's not your fault. It's Roll20's fault.
all right. Love you guys. Bye.
Always roll.
Yeah, we guys.
All right, see you.